continue with the haul now that I have vision.
I don't know what's going on with that. I switched browsers. So yeah, anyway.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Yeah. Have I tried unplugging it, plugging it back in?
With
Do you
us and
see
like,
do you see stuff in the chat?
yeah, now I see stuff in the chat.
Okay. Type something in the chat. Can you do that?
Yeah, hold
I
on.
want to see if it works on Firefox. Because it didn't the other day. Oh yeah. All right. I guess we're gonna roll with this then. I literally uninstalled the camera, reinstalled it, did the whole deal. So it used to like Chrome, now it likes Firefox again. So I don't know what's happening. But anyway,
Delete cache and cookies.
I did that. I did that too. I did everything I could think of. Field of Dreams. If you're into baseball or not, but anyway, it's Field of Dreams. Some people like it, some people don't. I don't know. Dead Poets Society.
Good one.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
pretty, it's a classic.
50 cents. 50 cents. Yeah.
That's nothing.
Yeah. James Bond,
There, I,
50 cents.
that,
Some
that's
war
so,
movie with Joseph Fiennes and Jude Law. Enemy at the Gates. Yeah, I don't know. 50 cents.
I don't, I, I like Jude Law as an actor, but I cannot name you like 5 things he's in because I always confuse him with other people. Like
It's
he's a good actor.
yeah, it's like that. And
He's a
I
very
don't I
good
don't know what
actor.
it is.
Maybe it's because he hadn't had like a very like dominant role or a role that really, fit him, or
Yeah.
I don't know. I always think like I confuse him with people he doesn't even look alike. Or I forget he's in the movie. Like genuinely forget he's in the movie. Like
It's weird. I know. I do the same thing. And right
it,
now, like when I think of Jude Law, okay, um, and I know the guy's been in like 200 movies, okay. I always think about him as Watson in Sherlock, in the Sherlock Holmes movie.
I don't even remember him in that. That's the
I
thing.
know it's like it's so obscure, and I'm just like,
For for
that's what
some
I think
reason
about him.
I'm like, oh, 3 weddings and a funeral. Meanwhile, he's not even in it, and
No,
it's
it's
just
that other guy. Yeah, no, I know. I don't get it
Hugh
either.
Grant.
Yeah,
It's
Hugh
it,
Grant.
it,
There you go.
it's weird. And remember King Arthur, Legend of the Sword? I watched
He's
that movie.
Merlin in that, right?
No,
I
he's the
figured
king.
out. Oh, is
He's
he?
the uncle. He's the evil. There's no Merlin in King Arthur, Legend of the
Is
Sword
it the
with
one
Charlie.
with the? Yeah, okay, with that guy. Yeah, I found that I have I have a copy of that the other day. Like I found it just a random disc. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
still
he's
from that weird
he's
haul that I did
Pendragon.
that time.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's like
I
Uther
don't get it.
Pendragon in it,
I
and
don't
I
get it.
completely forgot that he was even like he's the villain. But Watson, that's not Watson to me. And also that Frankenstein movie, I was so convinced that he played Frankenstein in some adaptation, the Doctor Frankenstein, not the monster. It's James McAvoy. Like I genuinely spent like 15 minutes trying to Google.
Really?
Yeah, and the thing is,
I don't
okay,
even know that one that had McAvoy in it.
yeah, he was Victor Frankenstein.
They did one that had Kenneth Branagh in it, I think.
Is it the same one? No, I'm sure he, but I
I
was
don't know.
convinced.
I don't know. I don't know. But
Anyhow,
it's I have the same weird disconnect with that guy that you do, for sure.
like the thing is, I have yet to watch the movie with Nora Jones and Jude Law and Natalie Portman that some guy said I remind the person of that movie. I need to watch it
Oh
just to
yeah,
see
I remember.
just
I
to
remember
see
when
if
you
I
were
should
telling me
be
that.
offended,
Yeah,
just to see if I should be offended, and if yes, how much.
I don't know. Probably,
Be-
you know.
Take offense as a preventive measure. Oh God.
Um, I got the Dances with Wolves because Dances with Wolves, whatever, fuck it, you know. Again, 50 cents. I got
Was there anything more expensive than 50 cents is my question.
not today, no. Both thrift stores that I went to, it was two movies or two books for $1. So
Ridiculous.
it's
Ridiculous.
stupid. It's stupid. This is some movie that I don't even really know what this is. It's Sharon Stone and Sylvester Stallone. It's called The Specialist. It's still in the fucking plastic. I don't know.
I think
I,
I've watched it, but if you had a gun to my head, I couldn't tell you what it's about. But I've seen The Specialist, pretty sure.
I grabbed a Harrison Ford movie that I can't I'll come across it in a minute. But that I was like, oh yeah, I saw that. It's Larry Fishburne and Sean Connery. You know, it's something Just Cause. Can you
Just because.
can you see the beast? Okay. Some war movie, Hamburger Hill. I think it's about Vietnam.
Because why not?
Yeah. John Wayne and the Cowboys, 50 fucking cents. 50
Basically
fucking
free.
cents. Basically free. Basically free. I got yeah, Burt Reynolds classic, Sharky's Machine from the 70s. Okay. I mean, why the fuck? I climbed up a ladder to get this. Just letting you know. Climbed up a
50
fucking ladder.
cents.
50 cents. The Jackal, Bruce Willis, Richard Gere, 50 cents. Presumed Innocent, Harrison Ford. I don't. Maybe it's a court thing. I don't remember. I kind of remember when it came down. I don't remember. This one, Frantic. I remembered that. Yeah, I did see this. It's like Harrison Ford's in France. It's Emmanuel Beard, Bear. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows how you say her name in French? Anyway, 50 cents. House of Sand and Fog. Sir Ben Kingsley and Jennifer Connelly. 50 cents. Moonstruck. Cher. How can you? I mean, 50 cents.
Why not?
If I could turn back time, yeah, why not? Why not?
Why not?
I don't even like Tom Cruise. Far and away, 50 fucking cents. Don't come for me, Tom Cruise people.
Scientology.
Yeah, I have a Scientology issue. Okay, I have a Scientology issue.
I don't. I do have a Scientology issue, but also fuck that guy. I don't like him.
I
He
mean,
makes it.
whatever. Yeah,
He's weird.
he seems weird. This says Ralph Macchio, who was the Karate Kid. Okay, it's called Crossroads. All right,
I've
this
never seen
movie,
it.
as you can see, he's holding a guitar and he's in the crossroads. So, what do you think this movie's about? He's making a deal with the devil
With
to
the
become a
devil on the
badass fucking guitar player. Yeah.
Of course,
Of
of course. Because
course.
what else would you do at that point? The thing is, I love to. Same with cults. I'm always like, I'm not gullible enough to join a cult, but I am nosy enough to hear them out.
Exactly.
Thing is, the
Thank
thing
you.
is,
I'm
I
fascinated, but I know I'm not going to join. But I mean, yeah.
that's the thing with the crossroads. Like, the thing is, a lot of people are like, oh my God, selling your soul to the devil. You really think your soul is that valuable to the guy who has a fucking warehouse of them?
Yeah.
It's not just your soul buddy. But the thing is, if I ever stumbled upon on a crossroad, I just like a chat. Like, I don't want anything. Like, I'm good, but like, let me see what this is
Oh,
about.
hey, it's Madia. Madia. Hey, Madia.
So
Uh,
yeah, like, give me the crossroads.
yeah, I know, right? I got, look, I got Aaron Brockovich. Okay.
Because why
Uh,
not?
because why the fuck not? It's 50 cents. Aaron Brockovich. Hi, Madia.
But the thing is, whenever I hear Aaron Brockovich, I think John Malkovich, which is a thing of within of
You know
itself.
what? They missed they should have done a thing. They should have done a spoof called Being John Brockovich or Being Aaron Brockovich. When that came
Definitely.
out, that would have been perfect. Madia, are you, what are you doing? Are you chilling? Do you want to come on? We can have one more person. It's up to you. No pressure. I got the, wait, hold on. Let me go in there. There we go. I got the Gone with the Wind. Nah, yeah. It's the double tape, it's the double tape menace, which is
Because
such an artifact to me. You know what I mean?
absolutely, absolutely.
And honestly, I didn't pay attention. I don't know if they charged me $1 for this or if it was still 50 cents. But I kind of don't care. But this is one unit, right? Shouldn't this just be 50 cents? I don't know. I'm not going to split hairs over that bullshit. You know?
But the cover, like the dramatics of old movie covers, especially like in romance. As somebody who's allergic to the full spectrum of human emotion, whenever I see like a 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s art piece, movie poster, whatever, I'm just like, man, the vibes. The same way
I
I mean,
know. I
like I
know.
said, I don't really mess with Catholicism, but they went off on the aesthetic. I love me some stained
They
glass and
have they have trading cards, yo, with saints on them. Who does that? My grandma had a fucking nightlight that was Jesus. Who does
merch.
that shit? I know. And like I had it for years. It was so old that the plastic it finally just disintegrated, basically. You know?
Melted.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It didn't even melt. It just turned to dust, and broke in half.
Yeah, but like
It just got brittle.
stained
That's just
glass,
shit. Oh, hey, I got a book on stained glass. I don't think I showed you the other day at the library
you
sale.
see,
Did I?
you
Okay.
see,
Yeah.
yeah,
Am
I
I
love
gonna
stained.
make stained glass? I don't know, but do I know how to do it now if I want to? Yes.
Glass.
Just like
The thing is,
I have a book on like metalworking. Like if I want to make like, like like the fancy like, iron thing, I can do that shit. Am I gonna do it? I
the
don't
thing
think so.
is, my
I can do it.
mother assigns me random quests, and stained glass is one of them. She bought it's this size. It's like a stained glass thing you just hang on the wall,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's mother cat supposedly in like a kitten, but the head of the mother cat fell off and it looked like a bell, and I was sure it was like a huge bell for some reason. It looked whimsical. And she's like, no, that's a cat, but the head and the like wiring around it fell off, so she paid some guy to solder a cat head on it, and now I'm fixing that thing. But I don't have any
That's
materials
cool.
fix it. So I'm just basically painting a very thin layer of glue so it has like a skin, and then I will go in with proper tools and materials like
That's
stained glass.
cool though. That's I mean, stuff like that's cool. Hey, yeah, hey, Monty, it's cool. I get it. It's just we're this, me and Anna Maria are just like Friday night in it. There's no agenda.
Vibes.
Yeah, just watch for the vibes. It's probably my like eighth copy of Goldeneye. I feel like they're worth something. Okay, I don't know why, because everybody loves that fucking game. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I feel like these are worth something. They're probably not, but they're worth something. I think they're worth something.
The I've seen every James Bond movie,
But
but the thing
yeah, I know.
but the two things that stuck with me the most, that woman named Octopussy and that woman named Pussy Galore.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean,
Nothing else. Like I couldn't even tell you
oh
the
wait,
names of the actors in
wait,
order.
hold on. You want to hear a good one? All right, here. This is one you may not know. And I've had these cups since this was a collector series I got when I was a kid. And like obviously I keep this is from Moonraker. I mean, this thing has legit been around since like 81. Okay. Like, cause you used to go to you'd go to the McDonald's and they'd be like, you get a collector cup when that's one of the ways that they promoted like big movies back in the day.
I wanted
This
I wanted to
this
go.
astronaut scientist, tell me what her name is.
Is that Octopussy? No, it's not.
No, no, no. That's
I don't see it.
this is everyone. This is Dr. Holly Goodhead. Everyone, Holly Goodhead. Okay. Whoops. Now I can't get her back in focus. But yeah, it's Holly Goodhead. Everybody.
Jesus. I wanted to
Yeah.
see the Nosferatu premiere. I couldn't even make it to the premiere. I had stuff to do. I had physiotherapy or something, but I wanted to go because they had like popcorn tins in the shape of a coffin, and it wasn't plastic. It was actual like metal, thin metal.
Yeah. That's their new thing. Is the popcorn buckets.
I wouldn't. I would just buy the bucket. Fuck the popcorn. I want to put my trinkets in
A
a
lot of
coffin.
people do. Yeah. It's I mean, it's kind of a genius marketing thing if you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, but ever since then they've been pretty
Okay, there I am. Yeah, it's weird.
like
Um
the Prada. It's just I've seen people like post their popcorn buckets, and it's just eh, like
I
the
mean, it
opposite of
depends on what it
fancy.
is. Yeah. The one from Dune is very questionable. If it's very
Who approved
questionable.
that? Who fucking approved?
Very questionable. They knew what they were
But
doing.
but I feel like that thing would be useful as a cat scratcher. Like I just know my
Right.
cat would get
Yeah,
in and
for
pretend to be in
sure.
a car wash.
For
Like
sure.
it has its purposes, I fear. But
Absolutely.
but most people would definitely
Uh
various shit.
well, I get what let's see what the DJ is trying to tell me. Yeah, just make one up. Whatever. I'll go with it. Just tell me what you're calling yourself and tell me what the company's called. I have about there's about three of us that all used to be with the publishing company, and so we'll, we'll text each other and go, "Hey, can I put you down as a reference?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, sure." And they'll be like, "Okay." And it's like, they'll put themselves, you know, I was senior vice president of marketing, da da da, and then they'll call me and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, oh my god, are you kidding? I wish I had 10 of her." Yeah.
Yeah, my friends do that with me because I really sound like some sort of authority figure, especially like people I used to
I
go to
mean,
school
why
with.
not? It's not
I
there anymore. They're not. Who are they going to call and check on it? Nobody.
but
Yeah.
just I mean, a lot of people lie on your resume. A resume is corporate fan fiction. I mean, of course, don't say you're a surgeon if you've never went to medical school. I mean that you have background checks and you have to like actually
Right?
hand in your diploma and shit. But like if it's some dumb boring thing, it's whatever.
Yeah, it's, I mean, whatever, it's like, okay, I don't let not awesome people do it. You know what I mean? So who cares?
I mean, if you're qualified, you're qualified. I've
The
never
people,
applied to.
yeah, the people in our little club are all badass. So it's like, okay, yeah, sure. What do they want you to do? You can do that. Tell them that you used to do that for me.
That's my toxic trait. Whenever I'm asked to do something new, I'm just like, oh, how hard can it be?
Two thumbs up for
George
George
of
of
the
the
Jungle.
Jungle. Yeah. I mean, I'm a Brendan Fraser guy. You know why? Because he kind of got fucked over in Hollywood a little bit. And, I'm a fan of that dude. Also,
He's
got a
they're doing
rando.
the Mummy
Got a
again.
random one. Yeah, no, I know. They're doing a new mummy. I love your cat drawings. Are those wood block prints or charcoal or?
It's linoleum print actually, and thank you so much. So yeah, it's just a piece of linoleum that I cut up. They're all from art school. I can give you maybe a close up, but this is an ooh, this is an acid print of the hands. This is an etching, linoleum, etching, and then up there is the big cat. I don't know if you can see it,
I
but
didn't know
yeah.
that you did those on linoleum. That's cool.
Yeah, it's for my printmaking class. First, you do linoleum. The cats
Yeah.
are this one, and this one is the first semester. So you basically just carve up linoleum so you can get a feel of the material
Oh,
and the.
that's how you, instead of like a wood block, you use linoleum. Okay, now,
Yeah,
all right, I understand now.
it's
Yeah.
because it's less resistance than a wood block, and because a lot of people are printmaking for the first time, and then you do etching on like a copper plate. So that's the next step, and then the last thing is you do the acid print where you basically like mask off certain aspects of the like copper plate and then you gradually put it in acid so it eats away at the metal and stuff. So yeah, and then wood block is the last step because it's basically the most you really have to be precise. You really have to and the press, I mean, the thing is you can do it with just like a bottle or a rolling pin, but the academy here actually has like access to those real heavy duty industrial presses that used
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do
yeah, right
newspaper.
on. Those things are
And
awesome.
they're heavy as hell, but I remember I was
Mhm.
cleaning a plate off and we basically used petrol to clean it, and I'm just scrubbing the plate and the table and everything, and I'm covered in petrol and in that paint they used to make newspaper, which is still used for printmaking. And because the academy, and this is also Europe, people smoke during the lecture. My history professor, I love that woman to death. She's like, do you mind if I smoke? And all of us students are there just like, no, but can we smoke too? So then we make our ashtrays of random objects so we can smoke during the lecture in the lecture. So my professor, as I'm cleaning with flammable petroleum in a not ventilated space, he's there with a lit cigarette, and he's like,
Right.
"You missed a bit, buddy. If you miss a bit with your cigarette, we're all gonna go fucking
Yeah, we're
down in
about to
flames."
go burn up. Yeah, we my film professor, he built a film processing unit. Like built it from scratch basically. You know what I mean? And like we were developing our own 16 millimeter film, And so but yeah, some idiot almost started a fire in there one night because like
Because of
everything
course
in
he
there was flammable. Yeah, for sure.
because of course he did, because that's what
Yeah.
people do.
You and
But
Monty talk about
basically,
printmaking for a second. I'm gonna grab another beer.
but yeah, printmaking is fun, but it's very, very tedious for me personally. I mean, I'm a painter and I also draw primarily mixed media and that sort of stuff. I love printmaking as an exercise. I still do it every now and again. I sometimes like carve up like a big one of those big joke erasers for big mistakes, just for fun. It's therapeutic, but I don't see myself like, reaching for it on the daily, especially like it feels like you're really like I'm doing something external. It's not really part of my process. I'm not drawn to it that much, but it's very fun, and I generally speaking would suggest everybody to try it at least once, because you never know if you're going to enjoy it that much. I know people who started careers in comic books because they were that good at printmaking, and they understood values and etching and shading that well that it just translated into a whole other career. Oh my god, is that a dog? Yes, it was. Anyhow, printmaking. But yeah, I mean, it was a fun experience. We had it for like mm, a few semesters, 4 years actually. No, I had printmaking all throughout. But yeah. Hi. Oh, there's another puppy. Hold on a second. Okay. I missed something in the chat. Hold on. Yeah, definitely. And I don't even have a problem with it being unforgiving. I do watercolor mostly, and that's very, unforgiving. I just don't like the process of, making a sketch, transferring said sketch on linoleum, wood, metal, copper, whatever, and then, like doing stuff based off of that. Like I don't really do sketches on the side. The sketch is the final project. Like the sketch is integrated in one neat canvas, paper, whatever. I just don't like the idea of, sketching something out and then refining it on wood. It's very, very stressful. So yeah, that's why I don't really like it. And I don't know. I too will get another drink now.
Where the DJ is. Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night DJ saved my life. Baby, I just gave you a treat. You can't have another one. To the top, Eddie. Pay attention. You want a treat? Good boy. DJ Renegade, join the chat. DJ Renegade, join the chat. DJ Renegade, why aren't you joining the chat? DJ Renegade, are you being lazy? Yeah. Yeah, okay, right on.
I have returned.
Bob, eat on
Hold on.
camera. Freak us out. Have your McNuggets on camera. Ba 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 da 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 da. Oh man, Mexican food sounds actually really good right now. That's not. Oh, hey, I was gonna show you this thing. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up without crashing the whole goddamn system. That's not how
I
you
have too
spell.
much hair.
That's not how you spell quesadillas, Bob. But close enough. So this dude, okay.
Which?
All right, let me do some share screen. All right. Screen sharing is here. Yeah, I fucking know. I've already shared my fucking screen. Okay. Wi-Fi.
Jesus
All right,
Christ,
let me
the
see
bangs
if this
are
works. Okay. Okay.
okay.
All right. So this dude, all right, he made these templates, okay?
Yeah,
And so you can print out like all these like for anything, okay? So like you can print out these boxes. See what I'm talking about? Like you were talking about, and you can make them. You can choose whether or not they look like they're worn, and like you can print this out, fold and glue this thing together, and like you got your own box.
I had to do nefarious shit with that. Like I'm not to be trusted with that technology.
Yeah, but like the great thing, like okay, like watch
I love
this. Okay, like all right, Blu-ray cover maker. Okay, see now watch this. You just go. Look at that.
I
Boom.
was just about to mention how I changed the cover of that movie.
Well, you can't. You can
Oh,
add
wow.
stickers to it. You can like change the fonts and stuff. I mean, you can do
Have
all
I
kinds of stuff.
have I told you that I cried about a piece of merch from Only Lovers Left Alive because I sent you some stuff sporadically that I wanted. And now when I finally remembered it and I was like, "Oh well, the paycheck's here, treat yourself." None of it is available for sale anymore. It doesn't exist.
Well, what were you gonna get? I mean, that's not right.
I wanted to get a lot of shit. I mean, the clothes, I can make that stuff better. It's not an issue. But there was like a pendant. It was the scene of them like laying in bed together. It's black and white. It was like done in enamel. And in the back, it had like it's basically in the shape of the arches of the doorway in Tangier, where the final scene is. That's the shape. It's a enamel piece of Adam and Eve, but it also looks like the cover for a Mad Season album. And on the back, it has engraved that quote, which says, "This self obsession is a waste of living." And it's like a pendant. And I wanted to get it for a necklace, but it doesn't exist. It's not even sold out. It just doesn't exist.
See now, like how much style is that guy going on? You know?
That's perfect. I would buy that and just fucking display it just to have. I don't even have the
Yeah, I mean,
movie on like
you
tape or
just
cassette.
yeah, you just print the thing out on box. You can just print whatever you want out.
Yeah, but that's fantastic. I love that movie so
Yeah, hold on, Bob. I'll send it to you, bro. It's go to this one. Hold on, I'll put it in the chat. I forgot I can do that.
It's amazing. And I need that kaftan
And I
like
mean that,
yesterday.
and so like you can make playing card boxes, whatever you want.
That's so
Labels.
fucking cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's so fucking
Let me get back to where I was. But see, that's what I'm doing now. And so like I don't even oh, you got it? Okay, Bob. Yeah. Hey, and if you want to unlock everything, I think it's like $6 or something. It's stupid. You know what I mean? It's so cheap. And then you can make whatever you want, video game covers and all kinds of stuff. Betamax. But see, because I'm blockbuster nostalgic, so like that's what it when you'd go rent it at Blockbuster, that's what it looked like.
that's awesome. I want some of that.
It's fucking crazy, right?
Yes, I mean I love discovering stuff like that. I also wanted to get into bookbinding so I can do cool shit with books because
Honestly, me too. I've been thinking about it a lot, actually.
like I want to get I the thing is I don't even necessarily want to. I mean, you can't jump head first into like the whole detailed like leather binding and stuff. That's a whole separate skill. I want to get like an embossing machine and just bind the books plain and simple. It can be white or black or any other like
That
cover
would
style,
actually look really
and
cool.
emboss that stuff and then gild it like the bad thing up there. You
I
can
want to
see
get
it.
one of
Like
those, and I want to get one of those things too, like one of those stamps where people like stamp, their like you can stamp the
the
inside of your book, yeah, it's
yeah.
like from the
I want to
library
emboss.
of blah blah blah, which there's
I
no
don't.
reason I should have that, but whatever, fuck it.
I would get the stamp because I can make myself the stamp. I have all the letters in like
Yeah.
silicone. So, but the thing is, the ink from the stamp, it's very low quality. It can bleed through over time and yellow, but I would emboss it because what's the worst you can do? Then
Well, you
iron it
can,
out.
yeah. I mean, you can actually. I mean, I know you can get that. I almost ordered one of those things on like offline one time. I
I
mean that
what I'm
there
annoyed.
it's easy, it's you can make it whatever they'll make it to whatever you want and then you just you know.
I would love that. Like I would definitely buy that. I got a. The thing is, the most beef I have because if the cover is ugly, I'm sorry, I'm not buying it because I mostly buy books now that I've already read and I just want to reread, which I'm very particular with how I display my stuff, and if I'm going to spend money, I don't mind spending a little more to have the beautiful cover. The thing is, my grandma and granddad had this beautiful collection of like Sherlock Holmes. It's bound in leather, it's gorgeous. It's like
Oh
navy,
yeah, that would have been awesome.
but the thing is it's in Bosnian. It's the and is not Bosnian, Serbian, and the thing is they pronounce it's Sherlock, but the S is sh with like the little thingy, and the
Oh
pronunciation
yeah, yeah,
is so
right on.
annoying to read. It's so annoying to read, and I I keep it there with my mom. I got the English versions, and they're so like the Hounds of Baskerville is basically black and it has like a very pixelated picture of a bear paw for some reason in mud. And it's like Sherlock Holmes, Hounds of Baskerville. It's embarrassing. So I'm definitely rebinding those because that's all they have access to. And on the topic of that, I was ordering books when I went to reorder my Gaddis books. And I
Oh
wanted
yeah,
to
what
get
happened to that? They totally lost the order.
I'm going tomorrow to wreak havoc on the book twink.
Oh.
Anyhow, I
I
ordered.
forgot the book twink. I love it. uh
It's the most accurate description I have.
Hey,
So I
how come when you say book twink, Jennifer Holtz appears in the chat? Like
that's how you summon her.
you summon her by saying twink. She just shows up at random.
She's like, where?
What twink? What? Where?
But yeah, I wanted to get the Patrick Melrose series because I couldn't get through the TV show. It's way too much for me. But the book seems fine. It's
It's twink
tingling.
radar. It's
Anyhow,
it's I watched like an episode or so of that, and
I watched
he's
the first episode.
I can't
Uh,
always the drug movies like that. They're when they're too I can't do it. It's just
I
it's too
same,
much. I'm like I
but
respect what you're doing. I respect your performance. It's
get
awesome.
out.
I don't want to watch like 8 episodes of you like yeah.
Yeah, it's too much, but I read good book reviews on it, and basically Edward St. Aubin, who's the author of the book series, has been described as like the modern day Oscar Wilde, which fantastic. Sign me up. I didn't get the whole series. I just wanted
Yeah,
the
that's
first,
cool.
and then I would like gradually order more. And I know that there's one particular cover online which is like an illustration of a wine glass or something, So I thought, that's the default cover. I'll just get that. The book twink takes my order and he turns the screen to me and he's like, "We have two options. Which one do you want?" And the first one is basically like a promotional thing for the series where it's like the TV show poster of Benedict Cumberbatch in that bathtub with the
which
lizard
I
on the wall.
never want.
And he was like, "Do you want this?" And I'm like, because he also saw my like record and he saw that I ordered like the Sherlock books, so he thought I was
Yeah,
like some weird fangirl. And I was like, "Why the fuck would I have that in my house?"
yeah.
Like I love Benedict. I never want to see him in a bathtub, especially not in a suit, fully clothed, pouring whiskey into the tub. Like, I'm sorry, I love you, but please get the fuck away from me. Like, why would
I
I want
just I don't I hate that when they
it?
redo the cover and they make it the fucking uh whatever it is, the TV show, the
The
movie.
actor.
Yeah, it makes me nuts.
It was the same day when I went to get atonement, and I was like, if it's Keira Knightley in the green dress, I'm saying yes because of the dress, because it's a
Well,
beautiful
yeah,
dress. I'm
I
obsessed
mean,
with that thing.
I know you're into that, but that's an
But it's not.
exception to that's an exception to the rule. Yeah.
But it's not. There's only one option, and he's like, "Oh well, we have this in the store, and I'll see if we can order something if you'd like another cover." And I'm like, "No, buddy, it's fine. Like this is plain. It's like an old photograph or something." And the guy's like, "Oh well, we have this," and it's a dumb fucking. It's a bad illustration of James McAvoy's character, but the expression I can only describe as a starry-eyed pug face. He looks like a fucking pug, like he's breathing heavily.
Sorry,
Like,
that's great.
yeah, yeah, like, buddy, you're selling me the picture of yearning in that movie. You're catering to the female gaze, and now in this cover, you look like a pug with
But are
respiratory issues.
they? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it. It's crazy.
I mean, I remember I've seen that movie a few times, and my mom always forgets that she watches it, and she cries every single time. And she doesn't even cry at sadder movies, and I'm just there like, oh Jesus Christ. So yeah,
Hey,
but
well,
I also,
you never know what's gonna hit you. You know, I mean, you never know what's gonna the weirdest
you know,
shit. You know, it's weirder for dudes because like we, you know, we're just like yeah, okay. But like when something like actually makes us cry, you know what I mean? It could be any kind of random bullshit. You know?
the thing is, I have a weird relationship with crying as well because I don't tend to do it often.
Yes.
But
You know.
you know when it's like when you threw up and you're like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? I didn't know my body was capable of that.
Bye,
That's
Madia.
how I
Thanks for
feel about
coming by.
crying.
Happy Friday. Have a good weekend.
Bye bye. So yeah, that's how I feel about crying. I'm like, Jesus Christ, no, never tell anybody that this went down, which nobody ever witnessed, but
Yeah, it's weird. Hold on, I gotta turn. Let me pop around the corner, turn the air conditioner off because I'm freezing to death. 1 second.
duality of man.
Oh, Texas be like dying or you're either dying from the heat or dying from because you made it too cold. But you're
No,
always dying.
now it's too hot in my apartment for some reason.
Goodness, excuse me. Um, Jenny, are you coming on? Or she? Hey, oh, she. Sorry. I called her Jenny like yesterday, and she was like, "What?" Sorry, Jen. Jen, should I
That's how
invite you or what?
that's how I feel like about people who call
Also,
me Maria.
don't call her Julie. Don't do that one.
I feel it because every time somebody calls me Maria, I want to jump out of my skin. And the funny part is, it is part of my name. It's
Jen,
there.
wait, Jen, I love you. Jen, come on, Jen, I'm sorry, Jen, I didn't mean to call you Jenny. Jen,
Please,
please.
I'm
Anna
acting
Maria
nice.
said, please. Fuck it. I'm gonna invite her and see what happens. She's probably gonna be all like aloof, but whatever.
We can talk about twinks if you would like.
If we have to. If we have to.
We always have to.
Guys, I am in my
Hi.
pajamas with my dog.
Well, Jen, just don't show us your jammies. Everything's fine.
I'll show you my dog. Here, wait. Cooper, let Cooper.
Cooper. Oh, that's sweet boy.
Come on, Cooper,
Hello,
let's
Look
go
at
handsome.
upstairs.
that, baby.
I need glasses. I cannot believe you said Jenny. And I would never call you Maria or Marie. What? What the
Don't be
fuck,
fooled
man?
by the rocks that I got.
What does that mean? Oh my god, I was gonna
I was singing Jenny from the Block again.
oh
I was still Jenny from the Block.
what have you guys talked about tonight? Look, I'm in my pajamas, but I'm upstairs. And oh my
Let's
god, my
see.
camera is so
We've talked
dirty.
about the all kinds of stuff, like dudes and the
Wash
male loneliness epidemic. We talked about
The lo-
Sherlock Holmes. Madia and Anna Maria talked about printmaking. I started showing off my VHS haul for the day. It's been a lot.
You guys have
the
been on
loser epidemic.
and
The
The loser.
loser epidemics. What? My camera fucked up again, obviously, so I had to like re-troubleshoot that.
I can't like I'm on my phone and I really hate it because I can't actually see you guys very well.
I like how you're walking around your house though. That's
Okay,
pretty
here
cool.
it is. Yes. If you have cancer, I will heal you in this suite in my house. I have a superpower.
Man,
Here's
it's
it's
happened
waiting
before.
for any visitors. Here it is. Does that make you guys sick? I feel like there's my podcast right there.
Jen, what kind of rent you charging on that place? I might move. What's going on here?
$0. But
What's
it's
up?
only
What's the
cats. It's cats only. Fuck dog. You can't
Oh
have all your
yeah,
dogs there. I'm sorry.
yeah, okay.
No, sorry.
Yeah. Well,
Cooper would have a little heart
you're gonna
attack.
have to stay here on the farm then.
Yeah, you're not gonna be Jimmy on the block here.
With the
Also, I
house.
feel like my husband would be very sad and kind of jealous. He would pretend not to be, and then he would be. He'd be like, "You laugh more with Jesse than me. I can just hear it, right? Stop it. You laugh
That's
harder."
horrible. Jen, look what I scored today. Jen, look what I scored today, huh? Huh? Look at this
Oh,
classic.
that makes me want to get out like some clay and
Yeah, look. Well,
a wheel.
look at the back. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh
What's
my
that
god.
song? Oh my love. Isn't that what they play when they're doing that?
Listen,
It's
I'm in
one of
my
the
pajamas and I joined you for a little while, but I'm not going to sing a song from Ghost. I have seen a different version of her come out. Like she's become a deeper person to me since Bruce Willis has become ill. They Bruce Willis has a very sweet spot in my heart because one summer we have a house it's a small fixer upper in the neighborhood of very wealthy people like Oprah and stuff. It's basically the size of their probably pump house for their pool. But we decided to live there for a summer because our eldest daughter was going to engineering school in Irvine and couldn't take the summer off. And so we got a membership at the YMCA right down the street. And all the old guys were like Jesse, you would have gone ape shit there. They were all so nice. I think Robert Redford, Bruce Willis. It's like this old man's club. So you'd be like exercising and there would be a
damn,
couple.
I'd fit right in.
So one night Bryn was a cheerleader for
Where
her,
was this in Irvine, California?
no, in Montecito, in like,
Hmm. That's
and
what I thought.
and it was like not a bougie club, right? These are like Hollywood old A-listers, and
Yes,
they
it's the YMCA. I get it.
it's the YMCA. So we had this membership because Brent's like, I got to exercise because our cheerleaders were going to go to state or whatever. So she would run me and my eldest and Doug, and all four of us would be out on the lawn, and she'd be going, "Don't cry, keep going, keep going." And Bruce Willis was just like, he would just walk past us and just laugh and go, "She's really good at this. She's kind of brutal." Which was true. And then one day, she was practicing her cheers, and he goes, "You've been working out all summer, and you've been helping your family." And he was just like so nice to her. And she goes, "Thank you." And he goes, you're gonna, whatever you're training for, you're gonna be really good at it." And
Oh,
I mean, he was just like such a nice man. And
yeah.
now,
I heard he was a good
oh
dude.
yeah, and now to know this journey
Ada.
through. But maybe it's Montecito. I get the feeling he's very nice, and I've seen Demi Moore become like a true more caregiver with him, just from like cursory things like that, and it just
I
like
mean,
was
it's really cool because they've been divorced for like a long time, and I mean, I realize they got kids together,
they've
but
been divorced at least 20 years, I think.
easily, if
Hmm.
not more. You know.
Yeah, I know. So he, good guy. The other thing that was so confusing about that summer is that the other person we'd see in the neighborhood was Ellen DeGeneres. And this was like let's see, that has to be like 10 years ago that this all happened. And she would walk along this street, and she would just wave hello to everybody, and she seemed so friendly. And then to find out that she's an asshole. That was hard because I believed the smile and the wave. I believed it. I was a sucker.
Yeah, I never saw.
That's how
I
they
used to
get you.
I used to drive by Ellen's studio every morning on the way to work.
Yeah. Did you?
But like,
But did you have any indication that she was not? She was mean.
I never really interacted with her.
Yeah.
She was at a thing that my buddy ran a private club, and they were at like the weirdest collection of people you've ever heard in your life were all
Weirder
there.
than the Montecito YMCA.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
no,
cool.
it was okay. So, from what I can remember, because he called me and he was like, "Dude, you got to get over here,"
Was
and I
Ed
was like,
there?
"No." It's
Christian.
like, so there was this bar in on the off the promenade in Santa
Yeah.
Monica called it was a vodka. It was a Voda is what it's called. It's like it's Russian for water. Okay, it was a vodka bar basically. And like there was a club around the corner, but it was like attached through the
Yeah.
kitchens. It was just, both people own the place. He calls
Yeah.
me, he goes, "Dude, there's a private party up here, and like you're not gonna believe like what's going on in the private party room." So it was like I want to say it was Melissa Etheridge's birthday. Okay.
Yes.
And she was there, Haish was there, Ellen, I think. Keep in mind this was like 25 years ago.
That's
I'm a
my
little
point.
but
Yeah.
like so so they had music going. There's a DJ, but like nobody was like there was only like 20 people in there. There were some
Yeah.
random girls that were dancing and stuff, but like who knew who they were? But like
Yeah.
everybody pulled their chairs in the middle of the dance floor, and we're like sitting in a circle. It was like them
It was like
and like Steven Spielberg, okay, was there. Mike Myers and Slash. We're like
no.
all in a circle, all like talking to each other. Yeah,
That's really random. That
it
feels
was the
like
most surreal shit that
you know what
like
it
I was like,
feels like?
what?
It feels like you walked into a 12-step program, like a meeting at noon, at lunchtime,
Right.
in the middle
Yeah,
of
but it wasn't. They were all just like, and they were all just like shooting the shit.
that would be a good premise for a pilot episode of a show.
Like
I
a celebrity 12-step
Mhm.
program thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd watch that. Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, I worked with a guy who
Definitely.
he used to go he didn't have a drinking problem, but he went to AA meetings because Like that's for like
Did he say he didn't have a drinking problem and he
he
still?
really didn't have a drinking
Oh,
problem.
okay,
But
okay.
he would go to
But
he
he
would find
drove.
these AA meetings where like there were players in there, you know, and he would like go to
Wait,
them
was
to
he?
like network. Yeah, for sure.
He
Like
remind.
Robert Altman even makes a joke about it in The Player, you know, where he's like, that's where all the deals are getting done nowadays, you know. But like it was for real, you know. He was like,
That's like
yeah, I mean, yeah, but I don't want to name drop anybody because they were in AA, you know.
Oh,
He told me, you know, but like
yeah,
I don't want. I'm not trying to out some people that are in fucking AA, you know.
right.
that's like Marla Singer from Fight Club because she also
Exactly.
does like,
Yes. Totally same
and
vibe.
there's nothing.
Totally same
She
vibe.
goes to a meeting for people with prostate cancer. Mind you, she's a she.
I haven't seen that forever, and I totally forgot
I
about
haven't
that
either. What
shit.
a reference! But now I want to watch it again.
I,
But
I
that,
I like I tolerate Fight Club for two reasons. Marla Singer, aka Helena Bonham Carter,
yeah,
and
Yeah.
yeah,
Leto, and Jared Leto gets the shit beat out of him.
yeah.
Like,
He really does, and that is satisfying.
I
Yeah,
love it.
That's so.
Love that.
he smacks him on the head, and he's like, "Space monkey."
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah, it's that movie was crazy when that shit came out because we were
No,
at like
there.
we saw it in theater, and like Harry's bar was right next door. That's in Fight Club, and we were in Century City, which gets blown up at the end of Fight Club, and I was parked in the parking garage underneath from Fight Club.
Oh
So,
my god.
yeah, it was weird.
Di-
I was
okay,
like, I was watching that movie, and I was like, going,
Cooper.
we're that's next. We're here. That's right now. You know?
Is my car okay?
Yeah. Are they about to blow all this shit up? Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna make it to the credits scene?
Yeah. Am I gonna be okay? Yeah.
Yeah, I
Was
mean, I watched that movie a couple of times because if you're involved with any sort of man, doesn't matter if you're his friend, his buddy, you're gonna hear about fucking Fight Club and
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction.
yes.
I don't make the rules, but I had to watch it so many times. And the funny thing, these self-proclaimed movie bros would mansplain a concept so bewildering to me.
I think it's
I
I
would
think
just
I
be
think
like,
I think Dune has
bro,
cycled into the chat now. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
you know
and
which
and and
movie?
and, and some Christopher Nolan. Just pick a Christopher Nolan movie, and yeah, it's yeah.
Yep.
Back in the day, for me and my generation, it used to be Donnie Darko. I had to fight people because the ending is sort of ambiguous and it's basically left to your own interpretation of what actually happens.
Yes.
That fucking movie, I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah, but now, like you said, it's
I
Dune,
think.
any
Look,
Christopher
I'm not
Nolan
trying
movie,
to be an asshole
and
here,
God,
and everybody tells me I'm wrong. I kind of feel like Darko's a little overrated.
I, I, I I feel like
I'm sorry, I do. I feel like it's a little overrated. I'm not trying to be controversial here. Well, I guess I
I'm gonna
am,
give an
but
even
like,
hotter. It's not just Donnie Darko. I feel the exact same way about Donnie Darko, Mr. Nobody with Jared Leto, and Requiem for a Dream with Jared Leto. If he's in the movie, I'm just there like, ugh.
you want me to tell you like a legit true story about Requiem for a Dream?
Yes.
So me and my buddy Brian got off work one night. You know, when we were bartending and waiting tables and stuff, we got off at the same time, and we were on Santa Monica Promenade. You know, and we're like, we would be like, yeah, let's go see a movie. You know, and so we go and like Requiem from a Dream for a Dream had just come out. You know, like that day. You know. And so we're
Whoa.
like, yeah, okay, cool. We'll go see that one. And so we go in there to watch that thing, and like we're all sitting there like, so we leave that movie. Neither one of us says a fucking word for like 45 minutes. Okay. We go to the bar. We're like 3 drinks in. We're just like, yeah, That shit was fucked up. You know?
You
Have
can
not watched it since. Like,
You
I was
it's
like, I
what
saw it, I'm done. You know? And like,
yeah,
I own a copy of it on DVD. Haven't ever taken it out of the fucking plastic. Okay?
there's
Yeah.
probably
no, like
you could probably sell that right now. There's somebody out there.
I ain't selling shit. You can come rip my collection out of my cold fucking dead hands.
You
yeah,
know,
like it's one of those movies that you can
Am I
only
gonna
stop
sell Roxanne? Okay, no, of course not.
though.
no.
Which
You're
I scored today. Thank you, Steve Martin, Daryl Hannah.
how much
Cyrano de a modern retelling of Cyrano de Bergerac. Huh?
how much was it?
50 cents, Jen. 50
Wow.
cents.
Wow.
All of them. 50 cent. Bum bum. I'm in the club. Bum bum. Mel Gibson, payback, whatever, 50 cents. Butch Cassidy and the motherfucking Sundance Kid, 50 cents. Look at that.
My dad would be proud.
Mr. Hind, you dick.
That is such a cultural reference. Now you need to get checkerboard Vans,
Yeah, I know.
right?
I should. Mr. Hind, I'm just having a pizza, learning about Cuba. If I'm here and you're here, doesn't that make it our time? I got some Pete's motherfucking dragon. Look at that shit in a fucking
Oh,
clamshell, huh?
oh yeah, I have that.
Huh? I
Too.
saw this in the theater when I was a little kid.
That's a
My
tearjerker.
grandma took it.
I bet you Gigi might cry at Pete's Dragon. Maybe there's moments.
She cries at the weirdest moments,
Does
which
she?
are none related to anything.
Honestly, I feel like out of everything that everything that I grabbed today, I feel like this may be the score. Okay,
Let's see it.
I know this is.
Oh, I
it's
love that movie.
Muppets Christmas Carol, everyone. The
It,
Muppets Christmas Carol. Look at
I
that.
watched it
In a clamshell.
here.
Okay? I mean,
That's
these
like
clamshells, they're not holding up over time, but
they're
I
not.
can get new ones that replace it. Okay. Look at
That
that. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Huh?
yeah, that's a good movie. They didn't rewind,
I
Jesse.
know.
They didn't. They weren't
Every
kind.
time I do one of these, I have to fucking rewind tapes for like 2 fucking hours.
I knew it because they didn't rewind. It says on there. Usually, rental places had that sticker. Be kind, rewind.
I know you missed it. I showed the like where I'm printing out all the
Oh,
cover stuff.
yeah, the website.
It's awesome.
Can you share a screen on when you're doing Substack Live?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool because I think I might do something this weekend.
Look down in the bottom where it says share screen. You see it? It's
No.
well, you're on your phone, you may
Oh,
not be able to see it.
yeah, I
Okay.
do. Wait, it
You
looks like
do? Okay.
yeah, I see it. That's nice.
Remember last night that toolbar at the bottom where you invited guests?
Right,
Share
yeah.
screen's right next to it.
Oh, wait. Now I need the pop-up to go away. Otherwise, me and Anna are blocked, and it's all you.
I didn't do
A
anything.
lot.
What did I do?
You did nothing. My stupid phone.
Nothing.
It's dying as we speak. I was on the couch when I noticed that you guys were on live, and I went, I gotta go on for a little while. I was watching my hiking videos. My favorite videos now on YouTube are hikers that were like murdered on the trail. And it's a whole subsect of YouTube. I love
Everybody
it.
drink. Everybody drink. Everybody drink. Every time Jen says murder, take a drink.
I know. Well, I haven't even mentioned, but me and Monique Pliakis have been texting this evening because she's like, did you go back up to the mountain? And I'm like, yeah, I did yesterday,
Monique
but I
doesn't
didn't.
ever text me. So, all right then. All right. I see what y'all have
Well,
going on. Fine then.
Dude, we work
I'm
with
gonna figure out
dragons.
how to
We are
text Alex, and then like, yeah.
very galvanized magic. But anyway, yeah. So she asked me, had a feeling, and she sent me a couple AI stories for the doom holes, which was really sweet. But then she asked me if I went up on the mountain, and I told her I did yesterday, and I received a message, and yeah. So I'm not going back to the cursed spot on the mountain.
You've told us that like 8 times. I'm not gonna go
I
back
know.
up there, and then you're like back up on the mountain. So what are you doing?
Well, the mountain is something that I do all the time. I hike the
I
mountain,
know,
I
I know,
go
I
last, I
know.
go down. It's like a good 4 miles, and it was perfect because then we had our interview with Leslie Fear, and my energy was like perfect for that
Who is
interview.
great, by the way. She
I
was
know.
awesome. Yeah.
I love she has this little southern accent. Anna, she has this southern accent, and then she's like drops F bombs. It's like so cute. It's like Betty White, where Betty White would talk about sex, and she was this little old lady, and then she just like throw this stuff out there. So it's adorable, but also she's really had some stuff happen. Like she alluded to it, she's been honest about it, but she had some daddy things in real life. And so when he died, she was like, fuck that man. And now they actually talk. He's dead and in the beyond. So she's kind of a cool lady. But yeah, that was a good interview.
That was fun. That was
Yeah.
really fun. She was cool.
But don't go to the mountain again. Whenever Jesse texts me about you going to the mountain, I feel like it's one of my friends telling me that they're getting back together with their ex. Do
Yeah.
not stress me out.
You see?
Yeah.
See?
You're right.
Don't
See?
stress me.
No,
It,
yeah.
it,
Well, the mountain is huge. Like you can almost see it from my window. It's huge. And so it's a tiny sliver on the mountain that none of the normal paths go to. And
I'm
so
getting another drink. I can hear you still.
that's how I had to turn on the fan in here. Jesse, Colorado is so freaking hot right now. I was like, why am I out of energy? It's because it's so goddamn hot.
I
And
got the fucking air conditioner going in here, and I was like, fuck it. I'm not turning it off.
I thought I had the air conditioning on in here and I was up here just dying. I was like, is this a hot flash? And it was like, no, I'm actually just hot. It's like 90 degrees in the healing, curing loft. It's hot. So I think I should turn on my air conditioning. But I don't want to abandon you. I'd be
I
abandoned.
mean, this is Friday night. Bob, word. DJ Renegade's back.
Oh,
Bob.
gone?
Yeah, Bob popped in, then he had to go eat, and now he's back.
Ooh, what was for dinner?
Bob had Mexican food.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Yeah, I am too. As soon as you said Mexican food, it sounded really good.
I know. What's your favorite plate? What would favorite Mexican restaurant and the favorite food that you would have there, Jesse? What would you order?
There's a place in there's a place in Texas called Chewy's,
Yeah.
and do you remember when the Bush twins got in trouble for underage drinking and they were out in Austin? They were
Yeah.
at Chewy's. Yeah. So
We have Chewy's in Colorado.
yeah, it's since turned into a franchise,
So
but
is
it
it?
started off in like Austin and Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My phone's trying to die.
Chewy's is really good. Chewy's is really good.
That's
And
good.
then there's are you familiar with the Papado, the Papa's chain?
No, that's
Okay.
like Louisiana Papado. That
Yeah.
sounds
All right.
like
Papado is seafood Cajun. Okay.
I could get it.
Papa's Brothers Steakhouse. They have that.
Yeah.
Okay. Matzell Rancho in Austin. Oh, I don't know that one.
I don't either. We'll ask Rachel about that.
But I've probably been there, but I was probably drunk and I don't remember that I was there
God,
because
that's so
that happens. And
Jesse.
they have but the Mexican one is called Papacitos.
Oh, that's so
And
cute.
like, yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
That sounds
But
really
Papado is like, you want to go get some Cajun food? That is the place.
I make really good Cajun food because I'm a Prudhomme daughter, so I know how to.
What? I didn't know any of this.
Yeah, my stepdad Mike is Mike Prudhomme, who passed away.
Yeah, that's.
Paul Prudhomme. So he taught me how to do real gumbo, which Doug now does better. And I can do red beans and rice, you name it, and I can do it really well.
Anna Marie and I were talking about the gumbo. What, yesterday? Day before
Oh,
yesterday? Yeah,
Yesterday.
yeah.
oh, I love gumbo.
Yeah, like
How did we get?
I
I don't even remember how we got on that shit. But like we were talking about, like
we
shrimp
were
and
talking
grits.
we were talking about your live stream, and instead of spoon hand, you said cereal hand.
Oh yeah, when I was talking about the spoon hand.
That was funny.
Yeah, and I was like, when you said gumbo, I lost it, and I have a vague concept of what gumbo is because
Yeah.
it's not really a thing here. Like, I know essentially what it's made out of,
Yeah.
but when he said gumbo, I just
Ah,
lost it. Yeah, and you
oh,
were
Yeah,
talking
it
that
was. It was pretty good. It
with
was. Yeah, I forgot, but then I went into the that with the fucking spoon hand. Yeah,
no, poor Sam.
cereal hand.
poor Sam. Our poor Sam. Poor
Has he
Sam.
got any news today? Have we gotten an update from him?
No, he's
Oh,
we just got to keep those thoughts and prayers up.
thoughts and prayers. Yes, exactly. Because I have to.
Matt's El Ranch. Oh, goddamn, Bob, this looks good. Where is this?
What? What
You
do
need
you?
to put the link up for Matt's El Rancho. Hold
Ooh.
on.
Oh,
That's,
wait. Is this your friend Rob?
yeah, that's
Has
DJ Renegade. That's Rob.
good Mexican food in. I have good Mexican in
There you
Colorado.
go. Look,
Oh, there it is.
Matt's El Rancho.
That looks really good.
Yeah, those are
Mm.
fajitas.
Fajitas. If you want
Fajitas.
my chicken fajita pitas,
Where is this?
fill
Our
it.
story. Yeah.
Really good. It only has a 4.4. People are such assholes.
Goddamn, I'm gonna be hungry as hell now.
Now,
Where is Matt's El Ranch? Since 1952. Jesus.
wow. Okay, wait. I'm going to put Mexican restaurant. No, I don't want to do that. But I had Trader Joe's Indian food and it was quite excellent. But now it feels like it was more of an appetizer. It was small. Do you even, Jesse, have you ever shopped at a Trader Joe's?
No, I don't know what that is. We don't have nothing like that.
It was good. Okay, I want to see.
Yeah, I used to when I lived in LA. I used to go to Trader Joe's all the time. There's one right down the street.
Yeah, I went
You know
today.
what I used to like? They used to have those.
What?
They had good lamb chops.
What?
Yeah, they had lamb. Yeah, they had lamb chops.
I got to be honest.
I used to get lamb chops and throw them on the grill. They were actually good. And I mean, that wasn't ever a thing that I was.
I think that there's lamb chop people, and then
I
there's.
feel like I've been to Matt's El Rancho, y'all.
I've not been to it. I can guarantee.
I feel like I've been to Matt's El Rancho. Starting to look familiar to me.
Now I'm really hungry.
I know, right? Oh my God, look at that.
Wow, it looks
Son
good.
of a bitch.
It looks incredible.
I could order.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I've been to this place before. This place don't fuck around.
Oh,
Damn.
tres leches. We have a morbid fascination with that dessert here. Except here,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, like that
really
the
popular
flan
milk.
or whatever. Yeah.
Like 3 kinds of
But
milk.
yeah, but here it's called trileche, and people think it's 3 lentils because leche and lentil is the same thing.
Oh, that's how.
And I can't hear you.
Oh,
Now I can.
That sounds awful.
It's a Texas
Yeah, and
chili parlor.
I've
Or
heard
not
people
that.
because
I don't know. I
they're
was
not that
thinking about
familiar with.
Texas chili parlor, but that's not where we're going.
They're
Whereas,
what types of milk? Is it like goat milk, cow milk, this animal's milk? No, it's condensed milk
okay,
of this.
I've 100% been here.
I feel like, Anna, I think that Tres Leches cake is like a recipe to have diabetes. When I've seen it, it's not tempting.
I the thing is, people eat it here like crazy. Like you know how Dubai chocolate took over for like people in America? Here it was tres leches,
Oh
and
my,
also like we make fun of American TikTok a lot because occasionally it doesn't happen often. They discover a concept that is really really basic here, and they give it a stupid name and they make it a thing. They're like, oh my god, house burping. And it's literally just you opening several windows to create a draft instead of using AC. And the Americans went crazy for it. They're like, oh my god, you can burp your house. It's called natural ventilation. And also, there's this type of rag. It's called a Trulex here. It's
yeah.
basically not microfiber. It's a very sort of spongy deerskin material, and it's very absorbent. And
But
that thing is like
we,
20 cents here. And people in America are like spending $10 for a pack of three
yes,
because it's like the new trend. Oh my God, it's ridiculous.
they're chamois. Those are called chamois in the United States, and you use them like, okay, as
ShamWow. It's a ShamWow.
as an athlete in junior high and high school, we had to do so many car wash, be like fundraisers. They threw us girls out there, and we were like washing the car of many men that had like fetishes for wet t-shirts, and our saving grace were those chamois, those pieces of hide, because you could dry a car so fast and get those creepers out of there so much quicker. So those saved us a lot.
Oh yeah, those dudes would be like, high school girls are washing cars. Huh, I hadn't thought about washing their fucking car in like 8 months. You know what I mean? And they're like, yeah, okay,
We did raise a lot of money. We always got to go to our competitions.
yeah, obviously.
It's
The
like
thing is,
it's the 70s and 80s equivalent of Hooters, if we're being honest.
but yeah, that's a
For
common
sure.
thing I've seen. Like, I was talking about it with a lot of my friends, and my friends are like from 20 till 50. And
Okay.
it was a group of us, and everybody was like, have y'all been catcalled more now that you're an adult or when you were like 13? And I'm like, 13, and everybody said 13. And
Yep.
it's not like we were 13-year-olds with like how 13-year-olds are now, and there's a lot of makeup, a lot of aesthetics, a lot of cosmetic things done, a lot of the beauty industry was catered around, this sort of standard. It was you weren't allowed makeup. You looked 13.
Yeah.
Same way 30-year-olds look 13 now. It's just a bit more made up.
It's totally
It's just like, oh, Jesus Christ, like everybody could see that I was a kid, but still creepy stuff.
very creepy. Jesse, did you have to do any creepy fundraisers as a kid?
You mean back when I was a twink? Is that what you're talking about? Like back in those days?
Call me Julie and
Yeah.
I'm here.
No, I almost did. Sorry.
I
Okay.
know.
Yeah. Um no, no, we did the same. We did the same bullshit. I mean, we had to do car washes, but nobody gave a fuck if I was washing their car. You know what I mean? It was just like, where the girls at? And all the general crap that we used to have to do, like sell candles
Yep.
and all that. I mean, we've talked about this
Yep.
shit before.
Candy bar.
Candy bars, yeah. Magazine subscriptions.
Oh my God, I forgot those.
Yeah, that was always a fucking thing.
They're awful. Those were the
We
worst.
didn't have that.
You didn't know.
No.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, because it's not relevant. I mean, it's like they'd make us go to like door to door and they'd be like, hey, you
Yeah.
I
wanna
know some schools who
you
did it.
want any of these
But
magazines? Like we
yeah,
try to
it
get people to
was
sign up for subscriptions, if like you want Field and Stream or like whatever,
our
Uh,
teachers basically just sent us to do their dark bidding for them. They're like, "Can you go to the post office and pay all my bills? You're excused from class," and they would just send you. "Oh, can you go get me lunch?" And the teacher would treat you like you're his personal
I could have been talked into that shit.
Yeah,
For
me
sure.
too. I could have been talked in that for some bonus points.
When I was a senior in high school, I had like no real classes. Like I had and so like I was like an office aide and for the band and like in band and like
The
and
news.
newspaper and yearbook, which was, and then I think I had like an English class and maybe some kind of math. I don't even remember what the other one was, And so, oh, and I had an off period. Like I took the last period off, and so because I was like working, but yeah, and so they would they would be like because like when we were in newspaper and yearbook we could leave, we could check out of school, and like because we were going around town to sell ads.
Oh my God.
And so yeah, we would, I mean, what we were doing, we were just going fucking around,
Of course. Oh, that's so cute.
If you planned it just right, the last 3 hours of school, okay.
Radio silence. Oh my God.
And then I had jobs that were like even worse.
After like summer jobs, I had to stuff envelopes for the university. It was their orientation kits that we'd have to, we would stuff envelopes. We got $100 for like 2 weeks of work, and we stuffed envelopes. And my favorite thing is we had the rubber bands, which we didn't need, but somebody would turn off the lights and we'd all just shoot. You couldn't go underneath the desk. You'd have to shoot the rubber bands in the dark at each other. And oh my God, we'd all like then turn back on the lights and see who survived. Very good times. That was a good, great job.
When I was personal assistanting, I lived in Santa Monica, but I worked in the Valley.
Yeah.
I worked in Burbank. So, or Toluca Lake, either one.
Yeah.
Depending on if I was going to the house that day or to the office. And so my boss would be out of, like, she was gone all summer. You know what I mean? And like would leave like about now and get back about September. You know what I mean? So guess who was on his own?
You.
This guy here.
So what you
and like
fill your days with?
Nobody had a cell phone.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
This was like 2001. Nobody really had a cell phone. I had a pager. You know what I mean? Like pagers were still a thing.
Yeah.
And so yeah. So I would so I was supposed to be in the office every day from 9 to 5. All right.
Yeah.
So typically I would roll out of bed about 8:30. I'd be like, well, no point in going over there now because fucking traffic. So because it was 22 miles from my house to out to Burbank.
Yeah. But it's like
if you hit traffic wrong, that was a 3.5 hour trip. Okay.
Understand.
And so I would like so I'd leave about, I'd be like, okay, traffic will be died down about 9. I'd take the 405, the 101. And then I'd be like, but see, I could always go, well, I had to go check the mail.
Right. It's always
checking the mail. So I would get to I get to the office in Burbank after I stopped and got breakfast. And I go into the office, and I'd have like, we had an answering machine, and I'd have like 500 fucking messages. You know what I mean? Like she would start calling at like 3:00 in the morning. You know what I mean? And like just start leaving messages.
No.
And it was the weirdest shit. Like, you guys have no idea what my fucking job was. It was like it would be like, okay, I was up this morning, and so I was watching the Today Show, and they had a recipe for like pecan pie, and like I didn't get to write it all down, so I want you to go in the Rolodex and call Sarah, who's a producer at the Today Show, and ask her like if you can get the recipe and have her fax it over, and like that was my fucking job.
Well, okay.
It's bizarre. So I'd call the fucking Today Show in fucking New York and be like, hey, I need to talk to Sarah, and like I need a recipe for my boss for like fucking pecan pie that you guys had on this morning,
Well, but what would you do? Like, it would, like, I think about my, like, who keeps me busy was your personal full time. That would be really hard. I mean,
yeah, I mean, I would just do that shit. And like, so my boss didn't get email. Okay. She didn't understand email. Okay. So what she would do was she'd like be at a hotel somewhere. Okay. She'd print all of her emails out. Okay.
Print them. She knew a little.
She'd print them all. She'd have somebody print them all out for her. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so then what she would do was she would write on the paper, she printed the email out, what she wanted me to reply. And then she would fax all that shit to me at the office.
That's the screenshot.
Oh, it was great. There were no screenshots. It was just like
my mom takes one phone, and because my father died, she has his old phone as well, and she just takes a picture of the phone with the other phone
for sure,
and sends it to herself, and then she forwards it to me. It's ridiculous.
That's exactly, it was the same concept, and it was like that,
Oh my Lord.
There's Wednesday, that's New Comic Book Day. So I would there was a comic book shop across the street I'd have to hit. Then I'd have to go down the street to House of Secrets. And then there was another one that I like to hit on the way out of town. Or out of Burbank, and it was just like one. It was just one fuck off after another, Say it again, Jen.
What is House of Secrets? Is that a comic book?
Oh, it's like a legendary comic shop in like Burbank.
Wow,
fantastic place. This dude, his name's Paul. I think he still owns it. Because I used to follow him on Instagram. Paul was a great dude. It is a great dude, as far as I know. But that's where like everybody bought their comics. Okay. It was right across the street from the Safari Motor Hotel Inn. Remember from the, yeah. And so, it's called House of Secrets in Burbank. And so, but that's where everybody like, okay. Cause in a mile radius, okay, you had Warner Animation, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, all the everything was over there,
Yeah.
And so you're standing in line with people buying comics, and they're the people that were like, you'd be in line with people who drew the fucking comic that you're like,
That's so
and they'd be like, hey man, thanks for buying my book. And I'm like, I don't know who you are. Okay, yeah, you're welcome, man. Cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It was awesome. And then I'd grab all my comic books, and then it'd be time to start heading back over about 3:00, so I can miss traffic. And there you go. And I'd be at the liquor store in Santa Monica, and about half an hour before I was supposed to get off. And
That
Then it
it's a
began.
cute
Then it was time to barbecue, and then it was
I,
time to do it the next day.
I
You know?
I swear as a kid, because I thought it was in Sherman Oaks. I just didn't understand the concept of getting in the car and how far it was. But I we were in Oaks, and I swear this is where we would go because the outside is so familiar with stone and that awning.
Oh, House Secrets,
Yeah, that's so familiar. And then we'd go get. You guys ever go to a? There's a diner not far from there in Burbank that had this.
Mel's.
Yes, with this lemon
Yeah,
pie.
it's on Ventura.
God, that stuff was so
Yeah,
good.
It's famous as shit. It's on Ventura.
I miss that. Yeah,
Mhm.
there's some like serial killer the summer that we were in Sherman
We go
Oaks.
to the Bob's Big Boy over
Yeah,
there. Yeah,
yeah, loved Bob's Big Boy, the chili spaghetti.
Annie, you know what a Bob's Big Boy is? All right, hold on. I got to show
You
you the
gotta
big boy.
have
I'll show
because
you the big boy.
ironic, like the statue that was outside of there.
Yeah,
Everyone,
the statue is the best.
but they had these things like chili spaghetti, which sounds so gross, but it was so good. Chili spaghetti. It was so much better than just spaghetti. Did you pull it up?
Yeah, here you go. I'm gonna show the screen.
God, that's.
The Bob's Big Boy is fuck famous.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this is it. No, that's us. Come on, Bob's Big Boy.
Don't be shy, Bob. Big.
Don't be shy, Bob's Big Boy.
Come on out and play. Oh yeah, House of Secrets is definitely where we went because then we went. Sometimes we would go to Thousand Oaks. Huh. Just look
Yeah,
back.
it was a really, really, really cool play. It was a really cool cover shop.
I don't want to check out Dua Lipa. Oh,
Maybe I need to move it. Would you say do a lip? What are
I
you
don't
doing?
look up something. You guys, I have to go because I medicate my cat. But I love you both.
Love you
Well,
too,
Jen, we
Jen.
love you too, Jen. Of
And I'll
course.
you. I'll plug in my phone and I'll track you as I medicate.
Bye, Jen.
There's
Thank you
the
for being.
there's the there's the Bob's Big Boy.
Oh, they have merch.
That's what the
Okay.
Bob's Big Boy looks like.
Oh my god.
They do like yeah, see?
Yeah, that's not. I mean, that concept within of itself is so wildly unfamiliar to me.
It's very like Americana 50s kind of,
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a real place. Like, I mean, the restaurants that I like send you and stuff. It's very, very much the opposite of any of that.
Yeah, it's it's
Is that the Beatles?
yeah, and in Burbank, John, Paul, George, and Ringo ate there in 1965.
Thrilling stuff. I don't know how I would have gotten to bed without knowing that information.
Yeah, right? See, there's
It's
the
so
Bob's Big Boy.
That's so weird to me.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. It's weird to me too because it's a very California thing,
Mm. I sometimes get like recommended YouTube videos of like some restaurant chain and some guys like ranking every item on the menu. And it would be like, oh, top 10 things to eat at Waterburger. And I'm like, I'm never going to eat there probably. But,
Yeah.
because here, I mean,
Whataburger is very Texas. And yeah, it's got of course it's got a Starbucks next door to it. I
of
used to eat in
course,
there too. It's across the street from the Falcon Theater, which I think was Ray Bradbury's theater.
I love how there's these fusion restaurants now going on. It's like where it's like a half Pizza Hut, half Taco Bell, half Dairy Queen or something.
Right on, yeah. That
But
was
yeah,
that was a big thing over here for a while too.
here we had McDonald's from like 2008, I would say. It was in Sarajevo. Then later it came to my home city, and it got shut down a couple of years ago because of tax fraud or something. So McDonald's
Right?
closed and came out of the country. There's no more McDonald's here. And now from like the chain restaurants, what we have is Burger King,
Mm.
KFC, and Taco Bell. And Taco Bell's been recent. Have I ever eaten at any of those?
KFC and Taco Bell are owned by the same company. So a lot of times they put those things together.
Because of course they are. No, these are
Yeah.
separate in separate
They
locations.
used to both of them, and they may still be. Both of them used to be owned by Pepsi. That was the parent company over all of it. Yeah, right.
No, I mean, here it doesn't really take. I mean, people liked McDonald's because it was the first, established fast food chain that we had. But like with Burger King and like Taco Bell and KFC, like, yeah, people go there because when everything else closes, those are the only places that are open.
Right.
But like here, it's so ridiculously expensive, like compared to our traditional food. And here you have bakeries, which I don't know what, I mean, I know sort of what the bakery is like for you guys, but here you can get so much food and actually get really, really full at the bakery. And it's not just like pastries and sweet stuff, you have a lot of savory stuff as well. And, I mean, here back in the day, you would like easily spend like 10 to 15 Bosnian marks on like a little burger with some little French fries. Meanwhile, you can get like really, really stuffed to the brim with some traditional dish, which will cost you a fraction of the price. So it never really took off until recently, but it's still not that high
Yeah,
up
I mean
here. Like,
the thing with us and like see uh about 10 years ago, fast food was fat. It was convenient and it was cheap. Now it's since COVID and stuff, it's not anymore. Like McDonald's used to have $1 menu. Like you get a double cheeseburger for like $1. You know what I mean? And like they don't do that anymore, you know? And so now, like you're saying, it's cheaper to just go to a regular restaurant and just get a burger there. You get a better deal. You get more food.
exactly, and you get better quality ingredients.
Yeah, because
Here
I
it was
mean, it McDonald's is garbage. You know, I mean, I worked for McDonald's one summer when I was in high school. You know, it's crap. You know what I mean? But
I,
um,
I I remember I was in Zagreb, which is the capital of Croatia, for a summer with some friends, and I was like, okay, let's find a restaurant to eat dinner. And if I know how to do anything, it's to find a good restaurant I've never been to, and I'm always spot on for some reason. And I found like 10 places to choose from. And I asked my friend, like, what do you want to do? And she's like, McDonald's. Like, Jesus Christ, why McDonald's?
At
And
McDonald's, we do it all for you. It's an old commercial.
is that really one of their things?
At McDonald's, we do it all for you. Yeah, that's one of their old commercials.
It was I can't what was the I can't think of the one. Like back in the day, like McDonald's was like when we were kids, like they had
McDonald's
like
is the shit.
playgrounds. It was a shit. Like you'd like climb up in like a treehouse looking thing that was like a giant hamburger and like it was nuts, you know.
Remember, Big Mac, Filet-O-Fish, quarter pounder French fries.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Icy Coke sundaes and apple pies.
Mhm.
for some reason, I remember the McRib commercial. I've never had the McRib. The McRib was never an item here in all of Europe, as far as I know. I think it was in Germany.
And it's not ribs. it's not actually ribs. Yeah.
I mean, it's people are like, "Is this healthy, ma'am?" It's the amalgamation of several animals. But yeah, I mean, here, pork,
Yeah.
you don't really eat
It's
pork.
pressed into a shape that's supposed to look like ribs. That's what big ribs are. Me and
But
fucking
yeah,
Larry Reed, dude, working McDonald's. We worked McDonald's together that whole
Yeah,
summer.
y'all did, didn't you?
We rolled around, dude, and we were. You know what we used to do? Because like it was me and Larry always either or working the drive-through, and like because we figured out how to cheat the fucking computers in the drive-through. And so they were like, "Wow, you guys are really fast. You're always going to the drive-through," which was like, the easiest shit. And like, and so we would do we would sing Split Second also, but we instead of Mambo Witch, we were like Combo Witch.
Burns like
We were
vipers
like
in my
Combo
mind.
Witch. Yeah, just being dorks. Yeah, hold on. You guys get it going. I'll be right back.
All right. That
Combo
so
Witch.
reminds me. It was some old Saturday Night Live stuff back in the 80s. They were talking about they always did these little skits, and it was called the Change Bank. We give you what you need, not what you don't need. And like Roseanne Barr was on one of these commercials, but they were all on Saturday Night Live. Was that a thing over there, or Saturday Night Live?
Saturday Night Live is more popular now because, I mean, it was accessible on YouTube. People did watch it, but it's only been really popular for like the past 5 years here.
Really? Huh.
Yeah,
So
because when they started integrating more like of global celebrities, because here a lot more people will be able to tell you like famous people from the UK instead of
yeah.
like from America. So yeah, I mean it's a thing, but it's more for like the celebrity guests that I see it mentioned. And it's
Yeah.
still not like widely known among a lot of people, more like my generation and slightly younger, because they'd be like, "Oh my god, such and such was a guest on SNL," and it would like get passed around as memes and stuff. But other than that, I don't know a single person who would like go and sit and watch a whole episode.
Yeah. Interesting. I mean, like, so it started in the early 70s, right? It was called the Not Ready for Primetime Players, but that was like John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, Gilda Radner, Garrett, what was his name? Anyway, and it was like Father Guido Sarducci was on there. That was like super, super risque in not like 1976, for the stuff they were doing. And in the 80s, it was great. The 90s had a great cast. And then they just went, bleh, and it's like, but, to me, it was like most other. There were some high points, some low points, but I mean, it was always the butt of a political joke. There wasn't comedy for the sake of comedy. It was comedy for the sake of politics. And I didn't really care to watch. If I was watching Saturday Night, I wanted something funny, not a political commentary the whole hour of it, And so, like, I guess probably in the 2000s, they had the Celebrity Jeopardies, which were just absolutely hysterical with a lot of the good players that would come on, and Ron, oh God, Anchorman, the movie, right? The main guy, not Ron, but not Ron Burgundy, but the guy that plays him. I've lost his name.
Steve Carell?
No, not Steve Carell. Shit.
Oh my god,
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell, yes.
Yeah, you were close, Steve Carell. But like the Celebrity Jeopardy stuff with him playing Alex Trebek, was just, I mean, it was about 4 or 5 seasons of it that they did, and it was just Oh, absolutely hysterically funny. But I mean, a lot of it was based on the Hollywood were all idiots. You know, have you ever watched those episodes? Any of those episodes?
Nope.
Check one of those out. Go to SNL Celebrity Jeopardy, and it's anybody that was who's who for the last 10 years.
Combo witch.
Oh, Jesus, combo witch. That's really funny. I never knew that. Larry's our friend.
Where'd the mouse go?
Yeah. And he's taking the dogs out. There you go. I have cats. Like you got cats too, but that's funny. Hold on real quick. Let me tell Tammy something. Hey, Tammy. Line Frog Ranch, Ollinger, Dwayne Ollinger, the owner, he died.
Damn, I start giving out treats. It's like every time I do that, it's like I find a new dog. Wandered in here.
It's actually on. I'm gonna see if I can find the series. That's season 6. That'll be the last one because he passed. He had or something. Okay, I'm back.
What are
Sorry.
you talking about? Who died? Who passed?
Blind Frog Ranch, the owner of it, Dwayne Ollinger, died.
Who?
Blind Frog Ranch out in Utah.
Oh, this one of those this is one of them shows you watch where they try to find treasure.
Yeah, Mayan gold in Utah.
Mayan gold in Utah.
Yeah, which is actually a thing. But
Seriously.
People, 3 in the morning. I have to get out. 3 a.m.
Oh, is it? Shit. I guess it is, isn't it?
It is.
yeah, you're 7 hours difference.
Jesus. My, how time flies. You're not working tomorrow, are you? Oh, thank God.
I gotta get up to
Yeah,
go
if
to
you
this.
gotta, hey man, if you gotta go. You know,
Lovely. I'll catch up with the rest of the stream when it gets posted. But yeah,
I applaud your yes. Welcome. I'm glad you were here.
Yeah.
thank you for having me. Have fun. Bye.
In every time. Bye.
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 Combo witch. Na, 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 na,
Yeah, I guess it is on now. Blind Frog Ranch, the last
Oh
season.
shit! It's still in here.
Who?
Oh, Stella is in here.
Stella.
Hi, Stella, wherever you are. Hi.
Well, I'll be damned. Gotta tell you, I'm kind of bummed out about that.
What happened?
Blind Frog Ranch, the guy died.
You know who else died?
Who?
The
Yeah, Buffy the
librarian.
Vampire Slayer.
Buffy, yeah. Giles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that. I did see that.
Yep. Everybody's kicking the bucket, Bob.
Yeah, that sucks.
Everybody's kicking the bucket.
Blind Frog Ranch.
Blind Frog Ranch.
Yeah, it's a good. It's enjoyable. You know, neat.
I mean, I know you like that. I don't have anything against that shit. I just don't watch any of it. You know, like where they're trying to where they were trying to what was that thing where they were trying to find the treasure and that it kept digging down in the thing. What was it?
Oh, that's Curse of Oak Island.
That thing.
Yeah, well, they've outlived their purpose. They're way too gone, you know.
It's kind of wild to me that any of that shit is still on
For so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what is that stuff on Discovery?
Discovery, history, all that shit.
Oh, okay. Are the dudes that run the pawn shop still on the History Channel?
I don't think so. The old man died, and I've been watching reruns on Roku. I mean,
Look, I used to catch that on sometimes. It was fun, but it's like,
well, I'll come in from work and I'll put it on and just kind of doze on the couch for a little bit. I mean,
bro, I'm about to get me some of those Roku sticks.
Dude, I'm here to tell you.
I'm going to get off that Bezos teat. I'm telling you, bud.
There is
almost done.
And they're always adding shit to Roku all the time.
I'm telling you, man. You've convinced me. I'm going.
I just like, there is literally anything you want to watch is on fucking Roku.
Because they have, because it's the same concept. Because that's what I have on all my TVs are those dopey Fire Sticks.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck it. I'm just going to pull all that shit and just go to Roku.
I almost think I need to switch out the bedroom into the Roku stick. It's got a Fire Stick back there.
Which is fine. I don't even have to, you don't have to have Prime or any of that shit, It works. It's just like, I just don't want any of that dude shit hanging out anymore. I'm done with that guy.
Yeah.
I don't use a Kindle.
Yeah. How great were those when you could hack a Kindle and get
Bro, do you know what I got? I got a Kobo.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Let me tell you, that son of a bitch is awesome.
Well, I've got the Kindle app on my phone for books and shit that I.
Yeah. I've got another thing too. I got an app that is like a general e-reader.
Yeah. Shit. I've got all those Omni magazines on my phone.
Oh, I know, dude. Yeah, I've got a bunch of Savage Sword of Conan that I've ported over my. See, here's the deal, but with the Roku, it connects to your Google Drive. You connect it with your Google Drive or like Dropbox. So you can load all of your shit onto your computer onto like Google Drive or whatever. And like you can access it all from your Roku.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Wait, hold on. It's right here. I'll show it to you.
Well, I believe you. I just can't do it on my.
Excuse me, child.
Oh, goddamn. Everybody and their mother sends a code. I'm trying to log into something. We'll send you a code. Hush, Catsby. Shit.
So, yeah. Okay. So it's a Roku Libra Color. I got the stylus.
Uh-huh.
You can annotate and all kinds of stuff with it. And like, maybe I can make it. All right, may not.
So that's your Koba?
Yeah, it's my Kobo. It's in this case. I bought this case,
That's a nice case.
Yeah, it was in it. Yeah, it was. It wasn't that bad.
So,
hold on.
Amazon.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can. Yeah, I don't think it's going to show up on the camera because.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, here
there
we go.
goes.
Oh, wait, whoa. Yeah, see, I got Savage Swords of Conan on here, dude.
Oh, that's badass, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty rad, huh? And then, it's real easy to read on it, like stuff like that, because sometimes comics are a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It's so okay. So it's hold on, maybe I can make it. All right. See, look, I got the Terror. Okay.
Huh.
And then so it's connected to my Google Drive.
Yeah.
So everything that I download on PDF, I can stick whatever I want to in the Kobo Google Drive folder,
Oh yeah.
and then it connects. Also, I got it connected to the Houston Public Library, so I can read magazines and download books and all kinds of shit off of it.
That's crazy.
It's such a better deal than a fucking.
I thought you were talking about Roku being able. I was like, when did that happen?
Oh yeah, no. This is it's just an e-reader. It's a Kobo, but it's also, I mean, it's color.
Huh.
Yeah. So
Well, look at that.
but yeah, so like I'll download shit off of the fucking like you can, I pull books down off of the and they have their own store too, just like Amazon,
Yeah. Oh, of course.
You pull stuff down off of like I just pull stuff down off a PDF and I just stick it in the Google Drive folder, and then boom.
So
Yeah,
which
and
one do
then-
you have? The Kobo Clara Color, Kobo Libra?
Kobo Libra Color is what I have.
Huh.
And
Bitch is
it's
expensive.
yeah, it's not cheap as far as it's more expensive than a Kindle.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's
Yeah, that's cool.
but I mean,
I'm looking at it online.
Yeah, I like it.
Wow. ACBGN dual band 2.45 gig wireless with USB-C.
It'll read ebooks to you.
Yeah.
And okay, so like all right, so and then you put the Overdrive app on it, which is the library app.
Uh-huh.
And like that's the Houston Public Library.
That's crazy.
So I can just check them out, because if you write to the Houston Public, and you could do it too. If you write, you fill out a form and write a letter to the Houston Public Library, and like you can get a library card from them. You don't have to be there. You don't have to live in Houston.
Huh.
So I have that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty cool.
You've eaten at Warehouse. They had really good breakfast tacos there.
Yeah, they're delicious, dude.
And they filmed movies there. Tarantino shot there before.
So he shot at Texas Chili Parlor too.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, that's like my dad's favorite place that breakfast is at Warehouse.
Dude, they got good They got good breakfast tacos, dude.
As soon
as I saw that, as soon as I pulled up their website and saw that, I was like, oh yeah, dude, I've been there.
Well, what's crazy is I was in Austin and like we went and ate at Warehouse, right? We showed up early waiting for Dad and them to get there. And it's on a Sunday morning. And you walk out and across the street's a fucking Grorin Brothers haberdashery there.
Yeah.
And it's open on Sunday. So I went and bought a fedora while I was waiting to eat tacos.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I kind of want to get a fedora too now.
I have 8 or 9 of them.
I watch so much fucking film noir, dude. I want one of those goddamn fucking detective fucking.
I like my best score ever for a fedora. Okay. So we're on 19th Street in Houston, which is a real cool artsy fartsy. There's lots of stuff going on there. Resale shops, art galleries, right? And they sell all kind of shit there, right? So we go into this one resale shop, and there's a Torchy's Tacos right there too. So that makes it even better. But
right.
I walk in and I look up and I see this fucking fedora hat, right? And it's like, like a G-Man fedora.
That's
And so,
yeah, that's what I want to do, dude.
and so I asked him, I said,
I want the like the fucking, like the hot chick comes into your like detective agency, and like
oh yeah.
I want that Maltese Falcon shit.
So I walk in there and I see this and I'm like, oh my God, I want to look at it. And the owner was like, okay, I'll let you, no problem. So I look at it and it's fucking in pristine condition, right? It's just, well, I've got the box that it came in.
No shit.
And I'm like,
Really?
what? Yeah. So I was like, how much do you want for it? In my mind, so it's a Royal Stetson. Okay.
Oh damn. Yeah.
Those brand new now are like $400.
Yeah. Totally.
Okay. Okay. So I'm like, yeah. How much do you want for it? And he's like, and he brings the box out, right? Okay. So it's the fucking box, the Royal Stetson box. Okay. You open it up and there's a cleaning receipt from like up in Pennsylvania, Presbyterian preacher from 1955.
Holy shit, dude.
It
wow.
was sold at a fucking estate sale. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking
In the box.
in the fucking box.
That's crazy, dude.
So I'm thinking, yeah, this bitch is gonna be expensive. He's like $37, and I'm like, here's my fucking card now. Charge.
Oh
me.
Jesus Christ! Are you kidding?
You want me to go get it?
That's insane. Oh, I'd love to see it.
All right,
Sure.
hang on real quick. I'll be right back.
Dude, go ahead. That's so wild. $37. I would have freaked out. I want a fedora. I'd look good in one of those. See, on the waterfront. Oh, and Bob's bringing his fedora. $37 smacks, bro. That's insane. That's crazy. It's a crazy deal.
All right, this is show and tell. This is, dude, for $37. I think it was like $40, right?
Yeah.
Here's the box.
Wow. Okay.
Royal Stetson.
Yes. $1955, huh?
Yeah, to have this in that pristine of a shape.
Oh wow, dude, that's nice.
Yeah, fucking Royal Stetson, bro.
Oh, dude, that's like in mint condition, dude.
That is beyond mint. It was. Let me see. Yeah, he charged me $38 for this damn thing,
bro. That's crazy.
Let's see here.
I gotta get me one of those, bro.
Yeah, it's I'm trying to find the cleaning thing.
I don't even know where I would go get one.
Here it is. It's in pieces. It's not very well together.
Yeah, that's still so cool.
Here's the St. John's Lutheran Church.
Nice.
The preacher that owned it. Here's a cleaning ticket for it from the fucking cleaners.
That's nuts, man. Wow. That's so cool.
Yeah. It's
I need to get one of those.
Yeah, man. That's just one of those things that doesn't happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That often to find a Royal Stetson for $37. Because I priced them recently. They're like $430 for this hat.
I mean, I don't doubt it.
I can tell you if you go to Groin Brothers, Grooin Brothers. They have. That's where I have all my other Stetsons, my other fedoras from.
Oh yeah, where in Austin? Yeah.
Well, they're there. That's the closest one you're going to find to us anywhere. I'll share the
Yeah,
screen.
it'd probably be a thing I'd have to order online.
You have to get your hat size.
Yeah.
I mean, go to Austin and go there, and they'll fit you right there in the fucking store.
Yeah, I mean, we've got like a Boot Barn or a Cavender, whatever it is.
Yeah, they got all the trucker caps,
Yeah.
I'm already a member. Straw, they went. So I've got one of the Dean the Butchers. I've got this one.
Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, Peaky Blinker.
But order the fucking Peaky Blinder. My Arthur Shelby is on point, dude.
I actually went pretty nuts.
On a fedora kick.
Yeah, I have a bunch of them.
Yeah, see, my grandpa had, my grandpa, my mom's dad,
Okay, yeah.
he had a couple, but, which I think we still have one of them, but, I mean, his head's so much smaller than mine that,
yeah,
no way I can wear it.
Right. They have all kind of stuff, and they've branched out more than what they used to be. But I missed, I was so pissed because I was living in Jasper in that apartment, I work in Lowe's. And dude, I was shopping online, and D.L. Hughley, okay, came out with a badass fedora, limited run with Groin Brothers, and I didn't get it, and I was so fucking pissed.
Yeah, that would have been cool to have, because that dude wears those all the time.
Yes, he does. He does. He wears them all the freaking time. And he's got some good taste in hats. And I was so pissed.
Yeah, every time you see that dude, he's wearing a fedora.
Yeah. And it was a wide brimmed fedora. It was a little big for me, but it would have still been so, nice to have.
If I look like a 50s noir detective, dude, that's all I'm looking for. That's literally all I want.
Right. No, I got you. You could do that.
I'll get around to it. I could probably find one on eBay or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow, dude.
Yeah, the D.L. Hughley.
Yeah, I don't want something wide brim like that, but it looks
right.
like a cool hat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. It would have been D.L. Hughley, awesome. Ex Groin Brothers, and I did not get it. And you can't find it because they do very limited run on hats.
Yeah.
And when they're gone, unless they're popular sales, they're really gone. Then you're just out of luck because you're not going to find it.
Well, that's part of the thing, that's.
Oh yeah. It still just has pissed me off because I didn't get it, But yeah, it was a badass hat. I could have pulled it off, I think.
Yeah, I'll get around to it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta find you one, man.
I'll get around to it.
Oh yeah, I got you.
I quit buying fucking
Oh fuck.
VHS tapes.
Yeah. Thought I lost you there. I'm back.
No, you were good.
I was closing out some screens and that one closed and I'm like, oh crap.
Bro, check it out. Look at this. Look at this fucking from the archives. Got some fucking Sharky's machine today.
Oh wow.
What?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Sharky's machine.
I climbed up a fucking ladder to get this bitch. Yeah. I want shit to look like a fucking 80s and 90s video store.
Yeah.
Look at this shit, bro. Ralph Macchio fucking like goes to Crossroads.
Crossroads. That's fun. That's pretty funny, actually.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
50 cents, dude. All this shit was 50
50 cents.
50 cents, bro.
Good God.
2 VHS for $1.
Wow.
Can you believe that shit?
No, that's pretty crazy, actually.
That's pretty crazy. I don't even know what this is. Like Sylvester Stallone and fucking Sharon Stone. It's the Specialist. Still in the fuck plastic. I don't even know.
Yeah, that's one of those movies that probably went straight to VHS.
Still in the fucking plastic, bro.
That's insane.
I got me some fucking 2-tape Ben-Hur, yo. 2-tape Ben-Hur. Shit. Huh? Ain't fucking around. Got some fucking True Lies right here.
True Lies.
Got
Wow.
some fucking True Lies.
We all know about that movie.
Just generalized bullshit, man.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, it's so cheap. You can't stop. This was the score today. The fucking Pete's Dragon. Okay. In the clamshell. And the motherfucking Muppets Christmas Carol, everybody.
You know, what's funny is that the Muppet Show still on, but the voices have changed because everybody died.
Oh, I didn't even know they were still doing it.
Yeah, the old men are on there. You know, the 2 old bastards up in the balcony. Yeah. Oh, yeah, them, they're there. Kermit.
This show sucks.
That's why nobody pays for it.
I didn't know. I didn't know they were still doing it.
There's,
Disney owns them. Disney's owned that shit for like 25, 30 years.
Really? Because
Yeah.
there was like a new Muppets movie came out like a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I've always felt like they haven't done. It's like I'm like, why haven't you guys done shit with this? You know.
But that was an us thing. That's not a them thing. You know.
Because they haven't done shit with it in 20 fucking years, and now the kids don't know what the fuck it is.
But
that's the problem.
I think it's too.
You don't think a bunch of kids nowadays watch a bunch of fucking puppets? Come on, dude.
Well, Bluey, which is a good show. I watched.
They would watch that shit. They'd watch that shit. It's like bro. It's like the like we were talking about the other day with the fucking Mandalorian shit. They don't care. They don't care about Star Wars because we've lost them.
Yeah.
We lost him. Also, Supergirl's tracking for about a $45 million opening, which is abysmal.
I am dying to go see the Backrooms.
I think it's gonna be good, dude. It just seems like it's gonna be good.
We watched the Why Files. he did a thing on like liminal spaces like that and the back rooms and how it came about and all that. And I was just like, I like the actor because he was in fucking Tenet.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know who you're talking about. His name is Isaiah Washington.
Oh no, I'm wrong. Then I'm wrong. My bad.
Or I mean, that's who I know who is in Tenet.
Yeah, I was.
Because I used to watch that guy on something else. He's a good actor.
Chiwetel Ejiofor.
No, he's in
The Martian, Doctor Strange.
yeah. He was in Doctor. Yeah. He was in Doctor Strange.
2012.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's in a lot of movies.
He's British, I think.
He is. Venom: The Last Dance.
He's done something recently, or he's coming out in something.
Back Rooms. He's in Back Rooms.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that's all right. That's what all right.
I was thinking he reminded me of the guy that was in Tenet.
Yeah, yeah, that guy's been around for a long time. He's really good.
Tenet's John David Washington.
Yeah, I knew his last name was Washington. I couldn't remember the rest of his name. I used to watch him on something he was on HBO on something. I don't remember what it is right now.
You know, I'm kind of like, I have all of Nolan's movies on Blu-ray.
How about that Odyssey, dude?
As much as I would like to, when it comes out, get a Blu-ray of it, continue the collection. I think the guy's done.
I think he's not to. I mean, okay, to make another Greek reference, another Greek mythology reference. I think he's finally flown too close to the sun, bro.
Right. I mean, you got Oppenheimer, and then you go to fucking transgender fucking.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even talking about that part. I'm talking about like, have you seen the trailers though? It's like all the armor looks all weird and like, it's like the giants look weird, and I don't know, man. It's just a bizarre looking movie, and I'm kind of like, and no offense to Matt Damon, but like that's who you found, Matt Damon.
Well, and even Matt Damon was like, this is probably the last movie that'll be made like this. The movie was $250 million and shot on IMAX.
And we were talking about this the other day, bro. It's like Back Rooms was like $10 million.
Yeah. Yeah, but he shot like in 6-8 locations around the world.
Mm-hmm.
Because he can do that, but
Nolan is like the only one left that they'll let do that.
Yeah.
He's literally like their last big player. I mean, it's okay, like Spielberg, but Spielberg's kind of, I mean, I'm super interested in Disclosure Day, but I mean,
yeah.
But Nolan's like who else are they gonna hand like? Because I don't think they're gonna think they're gonna be handing James Gunn money much longer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I keep hearing Snyderverse coming back.
No, they won't do it. But I mean, dude, supposedly, like, I need to look. Here, I'll tell you. Hold on.
Well, I mean, there's so much clamor about Snyderverse positivity and so much negativity on Gunn.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, I mean the Snyderverse people are like they're like really into it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like Snyderverse, the Snyderverse fans are like really into it. This is kind of like, okay, so here's the Batman part 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Supposedly it's you got all right. Sebastian Stan is coming in. Scarlett
Yeah.
Johansson. Colin Farrell is back as Oz. Circus. Charles fucking Dance. I mean, this is a pretty hardcore cast, dude.
Charles Dance. Brother Noomsy.
Yeah, he's from Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah. No, I know. He saw the Noomspa.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, no doubt. Um,
Do you know who I am? But of course, you'll start on Noomspa. Brother Noomsy has forgiven me.
I want the knife. I mean, that's a pretty hardcore cast, dude. I feel like the Batman thing, which is kind of separate still, you know. I don't think they're in the same universe. I feel like
Jeffrey Wright. Okay, I know who he is.
He's James Gordon.
Well, what is Scarlet? Who is
Scarlet? They haven't said yet. But
Scarlett Johansson?
I feel like this is fine, no matter what happens with the rest of the DCU. I feel like they're gonna be like, yeah, okay, we'll keep making fucking Batman movies.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson.
But like, I mean, because I think this guy's, I think this Matt Reeves guy is I think it's gonna keep rolling. And like, did you watch the Penguin thing? The show?
No, I didn't watch that.
Bro. It's good.
Yeah. Ew, yeah. I didn't never watched it.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's good. I was shocked. I was like, wow, this is because I was like, okay, it's Colin Farrell being the Penguin from the Batman, which I was kind of like, I liked parts of it, but I didn't like parts, you know. I was like, okay, whatever, I'll watch it. Bro, it's good.
Speaking of Colin Farrell,
it's very gangland, like it's hardcore, like streets of Gotham, like mob shit, Falcones and all that shit. Really good.
He remember he did a movie called The Killing of a Sacred Deer.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
Nicole Kidman's in it. And Tammy's like, this was several years back. She's like, hey, I bought us a movie. I'm like, cool. We got Colin Farrell, Nicole Kidman. I'm like, all right, cool. The Killing of a Sacred Deer. And I'm like, okay. Wow.
It's that good?
It's a bizarre movie. It's the retelling.
You know, that shit's right up my alley.
Yeah, it's a retelling of a Greek tragedy, but in present day.
Huh. All right, let's check this out.
Yeah. Yeah. The Killing of a Sacred Deer.
2017, eh?
Yeah.
The Killing of a Sacred Deer.
DEAR, not DEERE.
No, it is DEERE.
Yeah.
DER. Hey, hold on. I'll just share this shit.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that kid that was in Eternals.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of other stuff, but yeah, he was in
Yeah,
Eternals.
that guy's
Dun-
that guy's good.
Dunkirk.
That's pretty heavy hitting cast.
Yeah,
Yorgos Lanthimos. Oh, so like is he a Greek guy?
yeah.
I wonder what else he's done.
It's a fucked up movie.
I'd be liking them
Yeah,
stuff
so
movies.
anything we get that Tammy picks out that's fucked up is like, oh, that's a good Tammy movie.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Did she pick the weird ones?
She picks some shit. Yes, good God.
What else
It's
is
like,
this guy
that's
done?
a Tammy pick.
Oh, he did that crazy thing. What's it called? Poor Things.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Oh, you didn't see that? It's kind of a like a it's got Emma, what's her name?
Emma Stone?
Yeah, it's like a Lady Frankenstein kind of a thing.
Huh, okay.
Back from the dead kind of a deal.
Yeah. Huh. I never watched it. But
I honestly I only saw about half of it. It's just I never got back to it.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. I know who this guy is now. Dogtooth. Patty sent me a movie the other day. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Like it's called it's by this guy. The guy that did Civil War and wrote 28 Days Later.
Oh, okay.
Ex Machina.
Oh, yeah. Annihilation. Dude, I love
That shit's
Annihilation.
wild. Yeah, it's
That
a good
is
movie.
like, I will watch that.
This. He sent me a copy of this with some other shit the other day.
Huh. Man, that reminds me.
Rory Kinnear, he played Frankenstein's monster in Penny Dreadful.
Severance. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
She just won the Academy Award for Shakespeare. What was it? That something Shakespeare thing that just won? And she was in that Maggie Gyllenhaal Frankenstein movie.
Oh, yeah, I didn't. I mean, we watched some of it, but
I started watching it and I was like, yeah, okay.
yeah, I didn't finish it.
It was, I mean, an interesting concept. It was just that I was like, do I want to watch 1930s gangster Frankenstein? And I was like, I don't think so.
Yeah.
In Chicago gangland Frankenstein. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It
Sometimes you can mix and match a little too much. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Huh.
I am really interested. If what's going on with these YouTubers right now who are making these movies, if we're going into a new independent movie thing like we had like in the 90s, I feel like that'll end up being a good thing. That's where we need to be, because all this big budget franchise shit is I mean, it's all, everything's fucked up, dude. Star Wars, Fucking Marvel's fucked up.
But would you have ever thought in your life that Star Wars would be
No,
jacked up?
no.
It was
Because it would have
so
been so easy to like keep it going forever.
ingrained in us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even the prequels were good.
I can tell you that I definitely have reevaluated the prequels in the last
Yeah.
couple of years.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, you know what? That shit's kind of cinema. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you watch that battle on Mustafar with those two. That is the craziest Jedi shit you'll ever see.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, I mean,
like, you know,
it's
you
good
think
shit.
that's what you think about, though. It's the Jedi's jumping and flying, you know, and like, I mean, that's what I thought about.
You know what just has not aged well at all are the sequels. 7, 8, 9. Force Awakens.
Yeah.
It's not that good. It's
I mean, the
basically
coolest part
just
of it was him holding
it's
that
basically
phaser.
just J.J. Abrams redoing the original Star Wars. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to admit though, him holding that phaser, that rifle shot in the air was pretty damn badass.
Yeah, I mean, there's badass stuff involved with it, but like, I mean, they look what they did to like Han. Look what they did to Luke.
Yeah. That killed him off over the setting sun.
Yeah, Han, like, you know, Han gets killed like like a little bitch. And like, Luke, you know, is, you know, what is he doing? He's off of some planet by himself, like drinking milk, like fucking, you know, it's like, come on, dude, what the fuck?
Emo Luke.
Yeah, emo Luke. And then like Princess Leia gets like tossed out into space or whatever. And the whole thing is just like, I'm like, what?
And Mary Poppins back in.
Yeah. And then like Snoke is like the bad guy, but like then, oh yeah, no, forget about that guy. It's really Palpatine's back, you know?
Yeah, well, Snoke was
the whole thing's a meme
the whole
dude.
time.
Yeah, the whole thing's a fucking meme. Is like somehow Palpatine returned. Yeah, you know.
I wasn't necessarily expecting that. You know,
it's ridiculous, dude. And then okay, the first couple of seasons of The Mandalorian were cool. Okay.
Yeah.
But Obi-Wan wasn't good.
It wasn't, and they missed a good chance for that.
Yeah. Ahsoka wasn't good. I don't care about any of those dipshit cartoons. I'm sorry. I just don't. As far as I'm concerned, those aren't canon. Okay. I don't care. Clone Wars and all that. I don't know what any of that shit is. I don't care. If it's not a Star Wars movie, you know, it's not real to me.
Right.
Unless you're Andor, which is fucking badass.
Yeah, that's the best thing that the best Star Wars has had since Star Wars.
I do still like. I thought Rogue One was cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Rogue One was cool. Rogue One was cool. Andor was cool, but like, and I know there's probably some like Book of Boba Fett. What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
There's like weird, like cybernetic kids like riding around on like Vespas. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know, bro. It's just it's you had one job. Make a Star Wars movie every 2 years.
Right.
Know?
Yeah.
And it's gotten so ass that like now nobody cares. Like we're checked out, and like the younger generations are just like, we don't give a shit about Star Wars.
Yeah. You're right.
And it's sad, dude. It's fucking Star Wars. Like, who would have ever thought that? Okay, we're about to be at what? Like is it the 60th anniversary?
Of Star Trek.
60th anniversary of Star Trek. Is it the 50th anniversary of Star Wars? It's
Yeah,
got to be
50th
50th.
anniversary.
It's 50th
Yeah.
anniversary. Okay. What do they have planned? Nothing.
You're right. They got nothing planned.
There should have been like the hugest Star Wars badass movie ever coming out. They got nothing.
Yeah, you're right. They don't
They
have
got
shit.
nothing. They got nothing. It's fucking sad.
I don't disagree with you.
This is a thing that, like, it was inconceivable to us when we were kids, like, that Star Wars would ever go away.
Yeah.
Just like Marvel. Like 10 years ago when we were like going to see Marvel movies all the time.
Yeah.
And now it's just like, okay. Done. Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Gone?
Yeah, that fucking chick screwed Doctor Who up.
I mean, what you know, it's just a cultural phenomenon, bro. Gone.
Phenomenon.
DC. How hard is it? Make some good movies. I don't get it.
Too fucking hard for them.
It's just, what is wrong with you? I don't know. It'll always boggle my fucking mind. You know?
Yeah. I agree.
I don't understand it.
That's one of those things that I don't know. They've killed a whole generation of us, of people, you know?
They've made it where they didn't give him any reason to give a shit.
Yeah.
AJ Goodwin, you better be in Daytona. You better be partying it up. What are you doing on stream right now? You should be wasting away in Margaritaville.
Wasting away in Margaritaville. I'm going to have to get off here in a minute, my friend.
Yeah, I probably am too, sadly. Me too.
Yes.
AJ, are you having a good vacation? I hope so. Looking
check
for
out-
my. I mean, I've been on here almost 3 hours.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know.
It's kind of like I've had like three guest hosts in that time, and because I was just like, fuck it, yeah. I was texting with Anna Maria, and I was like, you want to go fuck some shit up on fucking live for a few minutes? And she's like, while I drink a couple beers. Yeah, sure, why not? And like, here we are.
Why not? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, here we are.
That's so funny. Fixing to check out the Iron Lung.
Oh, found it, huh?
I did found it.
Would be crazy if you found Obsession.
What is Obsession?
That's that other movie that's out right now. Made by a YouTuber. And then what's the other one? Oh, you know what? There's also another liminal space movie. Like, it's a Korean thing.
Obsession, huh? I didn't pull anything.
The rise of liminal space movies.
Okay.
It's Backrooms, but there's another one that's not Backrooms. Oh, it's called Exit 8. Here you go, dude. Check this shit out.
All right.
I saw a trailer for this. Pretty good. I don't think we can
Exit
show. I don't think we can show trailers on here though.
Exit 8. Okay,
Yeah,
there it
he's
is.
like. I think it's Korean. He's like trapped. He's like same deal. You know, he's in the subway or something. Man becomes increasingly desperate when he realizes he is trapped in a subway station, needing to complete a mission to get out.
Huh. Okay.
Well, I mean, I can't help it if it's like playing the trailer by itself. I'm not doing that. I'm just showing a website. I mean, I guess this is a new thing.
Yeah, and that's what the Y Files was talking about. That it's like
What is the
very.
Y files? Why don't I know that? Why do I know that?
It's on YouTube. YouTube show been going on for a while. The Y Files. Tammy
The
dragged me
Y-Files.
into it. I like it.
I don't know what it is.
Look it up on YouTube. The Y Files. Paranormal shit.
After breaking the mysterious One Wish Willow to win his crush's heart, a hopeless romantic finds himself getting exactly what he asked for, but soon discovers that some desires come at a dark, sinister price.
Well, there you go.
They made this son of a bitch for 750,000 smacks.
God. That's just insane, dude.
And it's made it's Blumhouse bought it. Obsession. It's made 171 million worldwide so far. It didn't even cost $1 million.
Good God. That's a good return on the
Against
money
an
there.
incredibly modest production budget of $750,000. Isn't that nuts?
That it's made 151? Yeah.
171 million smackers.
That's just fucking retarded.
It's crazy, dude. And then like, what's the one? Backrooms. Here you go.
Backrooms,
Yeah. Masters of the Universe, I don't think he's doing worth a shit.
I so want to watch that.
Yeah, this dude. Yeah,
I haven't wanted to go to.
This dude's awesome.
Like, I want to see the Spielberg one.
Yeah, it's got Mark Duplass in it. There's something I really like him in. Cause like, dude, see, like he's been around forever. He was in Serenity.
He was the brother or something. Yeah. He was in the bar when the chick was there or some shit. I was in the Old Guard. I just watched that Old Guard 2.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. He was Baron Mordo, dude, in Doctor Strange. Yeah, Old Guard. Are those any good? I heard they were good.
They're fun. I mean, they're fun movies with, and it's got a good twist, and I don't think they're gonna make a third one, but the second one didn't do as well as they had hoped.
Well, it's Netflix, dude.
Yeah. Oh, there's a movie.
Did everybody like this series? We're not gonna make any more of it.
Yeah,
that's fucking Netflix, bro. Yeah, dude, this guy's he's been around forever. Good for him, man. Because this is blowing up. I mean, not that he hasn't been in big fucking movies before. I mean, he's in Doctor Strange and all kinds of other shit. But I know. Yeah, okay. He was in Children of Men, dude. That's where I know him from.
Yep, I remember that. You're exactly right.
Yeah. That guy's awesome.
There's a movie with Tilda Swinton in it.
Yes, sir. There's more than one.
You're right. I can't
What is Tilda Swinton doing it?
I'm gonna find it because it's a weird ass movie.
Is she a vampire? Because that's the only
No.
lovers left alive.
Yeah,
that's
no, I know
that's
that.
Anna Maria's favorite movie.
Imagine that. That's
Yeah, I mean, it totally tracks. You know,
right. God, what is the name of this movie?
Well, I don't know. Let's go to Tilda Swinton.
Asteroid City was great.
I still haven't seen it.
Here it is. It's called Last and First Men.
Last and First Men, huh?
Yeah. A fucking weird ass brutalist movie.
All right, here it is. Last and first, 2 billion years ahead of us, a future age of humans finds itself on the verge of extinction. Okay. I've never heard of it, but oh shit, yeah, it is brutalist. Fuck, look at that.
Yeah,
shit.
dude. It's like it won awards. I mean,
Last and First Men. It's is she the only one in it?
yeah, pretty much. It's just her talking.
Olaf Johansson.
Yeah, and so the director. So this was his one and only directorial debut. Johansson.
Yeah, I guess he's normally a composer.
Right, he's dead now.
Oh, okay.
He died. He made this movie and the soundtrack right before he died. Johansson did
2018 in Berlin. Okay.
You know what movie? He did Sicario.
Rival, Sicario.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, he was pretty prolific.
Yeah.
R.I.P. dude.
The Butcher, the Whore, and the One-Eyed Man. Well, I don't know if I've ever seen that one.
I don't believe I have.
Johansson. Yeah, but anyway, Last and First Men, kind of a weird, bizarre, ambient, atmospheric, brutalist movie.
Sundance Film Festival 2012. Huh. Okay, I mean, I'm interested. That's the kind of shit that's going to show up on IMDb channel and on
on
Criterion channel one day, and like I'll see it. You know.
Yeah. It's
still the best game in fucking town. Like $11 fucking a month or whatever it is, $11.99, and like.
Yeah, dude.
Shit. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I need to roll out of here too.
Yeah, I need to get some water. I'm thirsty. The Mexican food's made me thirsty. All right, homie.
Well, all right, man. Thanks for closing out the stream with me, bro.
You're welcome, man.
It's been exciting. Who knows? This thing's gonna have some wild clips, dude. Some of them are gonna be me and Jen and Anna Maria, and me and Anna Maria, and me and you and Anna Maria.
Yeah, that's 3 hours of high def video. That's definitely gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be wild times. All right, man. Yeah, all right, bro. You have a good weekend, and
I'll catch you this weekend.
Yeah, man. I'm around. Get in touch.
All right, bud.
Holla.